Huh? Y'all laugh. What?
Ain't dude trying to put more teams in there
Who?
too?
From the project?
Yeah.
That's what I guess. That's why I thought he was asking, because he just like he asked that randomly, but I ain't heard from them. That was the first people I thought. I ain't heard from them since. He said he's gonna send her my information. No lady ever hit me back. So I'm like, man, okay. So if he was willing to do that, if that's all we had to do, okay, I'm
I
gonna
may
do
keep
it.
my stats.
I'm
I need that 42 piece.
Hey, that's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna act, I was gonna act like we started over, but like no, because I mean our teams would have been the same. So I'm like I would have just added those onto the, you know what I'm saying, the official one. There's two people already on here. It's me. I think I'm one of them. But yeah. Well, Ryan, you can go ahead on the intro, us, cuz, please, sir.
Yo, everybody. It's been a minute, but we back in action on the torch. We got of course, my co-host Mo with us. We got Lamont, and we got a newcomer, first time on. This
I'm a veteran, boy.
is a rookie to the show. We got B in here. Yeah, man, how y'all doing? How everybody had good holidays, everything. We're gonna get into it. We got a lot to talk about today.
We definitely should. Definitely should. I guess recap. Um, League updates, because I know everybody gonna ask about that. Um, there there aren't any current updates. We have seven gyms that was emailed or visited. I was just waiting on responses back. So the one in particular that I'm hoping that we can get is the rec center, the former rec center off Route 47 in Yorkville. I don't know if anybody's ever been in there, but it has a pretty nice setup. The gym is very wide. The court is beautiful, and it has a lot of space for our fans and family to enjoy themselves while they wait in between games and halftime and stuff. So that's my ideal gym. Other than that, we have some in Yorkville. We got another one in Yorkville. About three in or four in Aurora, and maybe a possible one in West Chicago. So um, I hope everybody willing to travel, because we might be traveling.
Having to.
So, but other than that, that's pretty much it. School. I mean, everybody should be back to normal come Monday. So I'm hoping that we get some information starting that week. I mean, we have been actively doing things. People been sending us information about locations all month long. It's just the holidays kind of slowed everything down. So we apologize for not giving y'all any updates, but as you can imagine, it's a very emotional situation. So it wasn't very hard for me to make. I mean, it wasn't very easy for me to make posts and update everybody. So apologies. As far as that, that's pretty much it. So if y'all got any questions, feel free to send them in. Other than that, uh, I don't know. Y'all want to start off with how y'all feel about the league being on break? Okay. All right. Well, anybody want to start? Y'all please do. How do y'all feel currently? Well, first off, how do you feel about the situation at hand? Was it as big as to y'all as it was made to be?
At first, I was more mad at the players about the situation, but now that I got a chance to relax and everything, I'm more mad about the situation because obviously we all know each other. And how many times has there been something that's about to happen, you know? So it's not something that is foreign to us. And even the next day in our group chat, the people that were about to fight were all joking with each other. So I doubt that it was ever going to get to that point. And for them kind of to really dismiss us without even really getting a chance to plead our case, their mind was already made up. I was more mad about that than anything. I mean, I understand where they were coming from, just because it's an older generation, a completely different demographic than what we're accustomed to. But either way, I feel like we should have gotten a chance to speak for ourselves and kind of explain the situation a little bit better.
That makes sense. Beat them up.
I don't know. I really feel like they gave us the short end of the stick. They weren't trying to really hear us out at all. Like they took the first incident that happened. They ain't give us no second chance. Life is about second chances, so they ain't give us no second chance on anything. They ain't trying to hear anybody else out besides what they had going on in their own circle. So, I mean, yeah, I'm disappointed in the players as well. I mean, you got to control yourself. You know we being watched at all times. They don't really want us in their gym, so.
That became obvious. You said.
Basically, so ain't much to talk about.
Not for you.
I feel like we still should be playing though, but stay jumping.
I mean,
Nothing we can do.
the players definitely should have, controlled themselves better. But it's a real emotional game. All week you got people going back and forth talking about how much they're gonna score, or whatever the case may be.
This is true.
And it was a close game.
Did anybody y'all watch the game?
I was
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
Y'all was
there.
watching it? I mean, I was
watching.
talking. So anybody was like watching the game?
Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah.
Was it that good of it? Like, was the game that intense?
It was
yeah.
it was an intense
It was
game.
real intense.
But I don't see how it went from an intense game. We didn't play in intense games,
Right.
but it don't boil over like that.
True. So,
It just be hype for no reason.
But
okay, I give you that. That's
it
true.
really-
that's
It really all just kicked off
that's
because
true. That's
Just
true.
the hype
because
team and we-
I think Nate was clapping in Chris's face.
Right. That's what I was told.
So
Okay, now wait. We're gonna pause though. So, how any of y'all feel though in the close game? Somebody come clapping in y'all face though. Like, what did you think? Not hindsight right now, but what do you think your normal reaction would have been? If
I mean,
somebody-
I'm gonna feel disrespected too. I might push you out the way and
Okay.
stuff,
Yeah, not to that. Though. I wouldn't
you don't think
try
you'd
to
push
fight.
them? I mean, I'm just saying.
Down
What
on my
would you,
way. Yeah.
okay, you got out your way. Be what you think. So, what you think you would have did? Just normal reaction. What you think you would have did?
Yeah, you
if
gotta
somebody-
get him out your
after
face.
loss. After you okay, you got
Yeah,
right.
you gotta get
I think
him
we
out
all
your
would have probably said, bro, you gotta, would have probably touched him. Get
Yeah,
touched.
but it just went from there.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that one push will lead from something.
But at the
to,
same time, when do we hold each other accountable?
yeah, that's true.
When do you get your player from clapping on the next man's face so don't shit like that
Yeah.
happen?
Right.
That's like
That's what I heard too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Good point that you made because I heard about that. The other person, Fuji.
Yeah.
Fuji said he ignored him.
baseline.
He ignored him. But at the same time, though, Fuji them wasn't at the end of the game after a loss though either.
It was after you dunked on the mark.
Yeah, but it wasn't after a loss. So after you lose though, it's a game over. My emotions is at a peak. You know what I'm saying? People feel like I heard a couple people say that Chris, him being so weak, he shouldn't have no business caring.
He's playing.
But he's playing, right? That's what I said. He playing. He lost too, regardless.
Competitive.
He did that. That's what I said. But Chris said the low, and we was gonna win the championship. We're not over yet, VT. Thank you. It's not officially over with, man. But yeah, like some people just said that. But he is playing. That's what I'm saying. Like he's part of the team, so what I'm saying, he should have the same emotions of whatever reaction to any other player's entitled to. So now, what about now? Because see, now it go from push to push. Now the two teams gathering. I think that was the big.
It was more of CWA that was pushing the envelope.
Okay.
Duke was actually trying to separate their players,
Right.
and then it just escalated from there.
I say Duke only had 3 players involved. Well, yeah, 3.
Right. For the most
Compared to
part.
the whole team.
Okay, yeah, because they ran from over there trying to figure out what's going on. So, I mean, even still though, like from y'all's vantage point, it didn't. I know we know everybody, but they didn't look bad from where y'all was standing. Nothing else, not really.
I was just standing up there. I
It
ain't
didn't
moving.
look dangerous.
All right,
There was
thank
no danger.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was no danger.
Okay.
We all done been involved. We talking. You even talk to guys at the free throw line, talk to dudes through the whole game.
Sure.
You talking. It's basketball.
Right.
And like y'all said, we all competitors. But it ain't never came to the fact where we fighting.
Right.
It wasn't even a fight.
They took that from the first incident too, though.
Which one?
With Will and,
From last year? But-
Will and Vitae.
Okay,
That's why
yeah.
it looked like the two of them.
That could be
Back to
true.
back.
That could be true. But I think Will Vitae's was mellow a little bit, only because it was short and sweet.
Yeah, it was quick.
It was short and sweet. It was loud, but it was short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? I think the escalation of going outside and all, everybody going to the doors and the windows made that bigger than it really was. But yeah, I think emotions was born from that, and then they kind of stamped over to them, and then they like, oh no, 2 incidents in the same day. But we had the same issue last year when was that Amar had them dudes come in there.
Yeah, it was worse last year.
That's what I thought.
Last year was way
That was
worse.
strangers. Like we don't know what none of them
Yeah.
dudes. Like
Last year was way worse.
I thought maybe we had a few more.
They probably just added it on. I
Maybe
don't know.
maybe so. But at the same time, though, my argument with that was that all of us, like, one of y'all opened with the fact that we knew each other, right? So I feel like if people would have came and if people come into the gym and they get familiar with us, they would understand the environment that they're in. You know, because if you come into a new place or you see something and you don't know who's involved, you're gonna automatically assume that things got out of hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So pushing and shoving, I guess, could seem dangerous to certain people, but it shouldn't. But it can.
Well, I mean, that's why I said it's two polar opposites.
He said he was spitting. Well, we didn't hear. The spitting was the first time I heard about that.
Yeah,
so
I didn't hear about no.
He probably wasn't spitting on purpose, but he yelling.
Could be. I didn't hear about that. I haven't spoken to anybody about that. I haven't spoken to you or him about that yet, so I don't know.
On the Rondo.
Yeah, man, Rondo ain't spitting.
He definitely
No disrespect to him.
he definitely spit on that man.
Rondo caught the sweet jaw, boy.
Yeah, that man.
Yeah, the mouth
Yeah.
said you can't spit like that.
Hey,
I tried
he
to-
be practicing. He be spitting on people in practice.
Hey, Chris Paul deserved
Hey,
it.
he
That
did.
punch was
I-
for everybody.
He
in the league.
did. I get that. I get that. But yeah, it was a very very crazy. The situation, I guess, like I said, is just optics. I guess is what everything went off of. Though. That's why I asked everybody how y'all looked at it, because, like I said, I didn't see it unfold really, because I was talking, but I didn't think that it was,
I didn't think it was bad. It could have been a lot worse.
which is what my argument.
Yeah, because it turned into an entire team fight.
It could definitely turn into a full brawl in there and whatnot though. A lot of people have a misunderstanding of Rick Nelson's role. So I know a lot of people at first was wondering what happened with him. Any of y'all, how do y'all feel about Rick not seeming like he had our backs?
I mean, that's what I got initially.
Yeah.
And I thought he felt that way because of the way that Will was talking to him.
Okay.
So I thought in his head, he just like, well, forget all this.
Right.
Yeah, when it happened, and if you talk to him right after it all happened, it was like, yeah, we're no going back.
Yeah,
Let's shut it down.
Right.
He didn't even want y'all to play
Yeah,
on
he didn't
game.
want us to
So,
play, yeah.
I mean, from that point, I don't know if he really had our backs. Like, it seemed like he had our backs all the way up until that point,
So which one?
to the Will.
Okay.
When Will said whatever he said to him, and then it was like from that point on, he just didn't really care.
Yeah, so basically the league was over with after that.
But I think
because
if-
he said
If the second incident doesn't happen, then we still playing.
Yeah.
he
You don't
said
think-
it was over with.
You don't think so?
He said it multiple
I think
times. over
I heard him say he was done.
with. No, he said it's done.
Even after the wheel thing, you think?
He said it was done.
Alright.
It was done. That's what he said.
Okay. Well, I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know. Like that was the thing too, because I think initially everybody was wondering like.
Let me tell you, he did say Will was done.
Okay.
Yeah, he said
After-
Will was
It was the
Other
other one. Oh yeah, he was
incident
killing. Yeah, he was
over
like,
with. Never mind.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, with the Will, with just the singular Will and Vitae argument, it's just suspension standard out. And
Yeah.
we keep playing after that.
Right.
But with the CWA Duke thing, that's what shut it. Oh, that's what it took it over the top.
Do y'all think Rick overreacted to the situation? Being knowing that he's there every week.
I think so, yeah.
I do.
Trying to say who looking for a bid.
I feel like he been around enough games to know that ain't what we was about.
Right.
Yeah, he's been to all the games.
I think he knows
He
everybody.
know
He's been to a
everybody
few of the
pretty
open
well.
jobs.
So I feel like he knew that. He know that's
report to
what.
them though too.
I get
I
that.
mean, but
I
at the
get
same
that.
time, you report to him, but then you can't put your say so in. I don't think this an ongoing thing to where it's gonna continuously happen.
Or if you really want the gym open and be like, you know what, it was a little minor scuffle. And that's that.
Right. Yeah. And that was the thing. Like some people felt like his emotions were too involved
It was.
with the decision,
Yeah.
even after the fact.
Yeah.
So.
'Cause I don't think he got enough time to cool down.
Right. Right. Because he was already still. I mean, it was only an hour.
Yeah.
from whatever it was that he felt Will was dead on, which, like I said, from my understanding, wasn't too bad. But I think it was shocking on both ends. You know what I'm saying, from both of them. I don't think Will said like he probably was hearing what he was saying, and I don't think Rick was expecting Will to react the way he did. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't think neither one of them actually went too far. From hearing about it, I don't think either one of them did. I don't think it was even that big of a deal. But like I said, I don't know. You know, I've known Rick for this duration, so it's like I don't know what was in his head, but Yeah, I don't know. I kind of at first definitely was like, damn, bro, like you in your feelings a little bit too much. Bro. Like it's over from that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I'm assuming he went in and probably told them that how he felt was at the moment they need a pause or whatever, and they probably ran with it. But in his defense, though, after speaking with him after the fact, he does feel remorseful about not trying a little harder. He has though contacted several individuals trying to get us in jail. So he has done that part. So I got to give him credit where it's due, regardless of how he handled that. Um, Truth be told, though, I mean, I don't think none of us, felt like St. Paul wanted us there, obviously. So I mean, it was the opportunity for them to dismiss it. But nonetheless, though, we do appreciate St. Paul for giving us the opportunity. Um, more so. And more so, Andrew and Cody. Like I said, Andrew, when we met them last year, like I said, without them, we probably wouldn't even been in there anyway.
Yeah.
So, and I ain't reached out to Andrew yet, though I've been a little bothered by everything, so I ain't talking to him. But definitely appreciate them for sticking their necks out for us, which is what they did, and more or less. Andrew kind of stuck his neck out. Andrew, I'm mad you left though, but it's okay. But yeah, man, that was tough.
But that kind of plays into it too. If Drew was still here, then
Maybe he had
we
the ball
still,
anyway.
we still would have been playing.
That's true. What about? I guess the next topic would be with that would be Cody's leadership, right? Quote unquote leadership, because that's a legit issue though. People have openly said that they haven't felt like Cody did his part or wasn't providing what was asked of him from the church.
Basically, you're saying Cody wasn't Andrew. Basically the argument there.
Right.
I mean, I don't know.
What did he do?
Yeah,
No.
I don't want
I
to
mean,
just
he
go
was
about
just-
it and say that, but I mean, to me, he was just a player like the rest.
Yeah.
of us.
Okay. So nobody felt like he was doing anything as far as like what it saying like Andrew saying like he might have.
No, I feel like Andrew took on the leadership role. Like,
And I understand because Cody's one of the younger guys, so trying to, be a leader to a bunch of growner men, I guess.
That's
would be
true,
a
but
little intimidating.
that's your role. But that's the role
Yeah.
you take on. Though.
Yeah.
So what I mean, no matter how old you are, so we can't equate age with responsibility. Because if someone gives you responsibility, knowing that you're dealing with older individuals, you're supposed to
Be able to handle it.
And exactly, you're supposed to be the big man on campus per se.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I just asked, like I said, a lot of people talk to me about it, and always throwing stuff out there, and like I said, I got respect for him for the part that he does play, but it is troublesome that he does not show his maturity in certain situations. Like even with that, you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that they overlooked anything he said or had no input in saying was troublesome.
And even like you said, like the church was like wondering what we do for a church, but I don't think anybody's ever been approached to do anything for the church.
They've asked one thing of us this whole year. That was the Kung Fu thing, and they asked that short notice on the coldest day of the winter.
Yeah.
Or when I'm like getting people on a game day though. On a game day, you're not going to get people 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning on a game day in 0-degree weather. Like, not saying that it wouldn't be possible, but saying that, say for instance, we come into our next building. And they ask, what can you guys do for us? Whatever you ask us to do. That's what I tell them. What you need? They gonna say, well, we may need you to come in on Saturday before the games and do this. And that information will be presented.
Yeah.
So people got their heads up. But if you're not telling people ahead of time, it's gonna be hard for you to say, hey, bro, can I get one of y'all to come in? Can I get your team to come in at 8? People gonna be like, do I have to? You know what I'm saying? Is that part of, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I try not to defend the ignorance of some of our players, but at the same time, most of us are young African American urban men. Like some of us, like don't do nothing unless it's needed to be done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's plain and simple. And that's something people don't understand sometimes. My patience is probably higher than it's supposed to be, but I understand that we can't force people to do things. It's not gonna happen, and you don't expect people to do it.
Especially on short notice. Like I'm sure if they told us in a week in advance, somebody would have been like,
yeah. I think he told me that week or like Monday or two. It was a few days. I think he actually. But again, though, it was on the game day. 8 o'clock in the morning was a cold day. I didn't even want to do it. I damn near do everything. So that was the only thing that they asked of us. But like I said, it would have been nice to know if they needed something, which I asked them. I said, did y'all need something? And he said no. So it was tough, but Hey, they asked what we can do for them, but what did y'all do for us besides? But you didn't give us the gym though. So
Yeah.
y'all didn't give MOB the gym. You gave UEC
Yeah.
the gym. So you know what I'm saying? Like we gave each other nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but like I said, I would expect y'all people to been in the gym more often, and then we can relate better. You know what I'm saying? So if I see a bunch of white men, I'm gonna be like, hey man, who's dude? You know, and then we all gonna learn each other who names is what.
Yeah.
I don't want to call you old white man. I don't want to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I want to be able to know your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. Like, that's all we'll say though. If you see dude, go like, who that old white dude is? You know what I'm saying? Who that old? You know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna say.
Yeah.
So, and I don't want them to come in and say who that black dude is over there either. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, because to me it was a shock that Rick knew who I was. Like, even though, you know, he ain't no old white-haired white dude, but it was just a shock that he knew so much about all of them.
that is
Yeah.
true though. That
Yeah.
shocked the hell out of me too. I ain't gonna lie. Cause when he said in that meeting,
Yeah, the meeting. I'm like,
I was like,
how he
what
knew
the-
everybody?
I was like,
He knew
Boy,
some
he
of
knew-
everything. I'm
he-
talking about he broke down to me like how certain people was playing.
I
He
swear.
like, yeah, I like the way he
I
played.
swear.
Like, I'm like, he like, yeah, I've been watching y'all games since last year, so
yeah. And I didn't know like that. I don't know how he did. I don't even know how he snuck on it because he didn't subscribe to this year.
Yeah.
So he was sneaking on there watching stuff, man. So I was impressed by that though. Like I said, that was a shock to me because he definitely knew. Like some people he'd be like, yeah, that one dude that play on what's this team? And I'm like, such and such. And he's like, yeah, that him. I'm like, damn, how you know that? You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody moves, and I'm like, so that's what. But that again though, that's impressive. That was a way for him to earn our respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he knew people, games, knew this, knew it. You know what I'm saying? Even Steve, I like Steve. You know, Steve, well,
Yeah,
Steve,
I like
you know,
Steve.
Steve a peer. You know, but Steve, we address Steve as Steve. He addresses by our name.
the respect thing, I feel like the church never gave us the respect that was due.
Right.
We respected their gym for we've been in there a year and a half.
Yeah.
We respected their gym all the way up until one incident. And then y'all shut us down.
Right. That's exactly what it feels like.
And our track record speaks for itself. We was in township for what?
3
3 or 4
4
years? No incidents in township. We in the church for another year and a half. That's almost 5 years of no incidents and then one incident
Shut it down.
and shut everything down.
Yeah.
Like they ain't go off our track record.
And
When
it
you get a
wasn't that
job, they
serious.
check your background.
They do. They do. And they give benefit of doubt most of the time. But they also give you'll know what company policy is. So you know if you do this, then you're probably gonna get fired. So yeah, that was tough though. But man, you know, it is what it is. We hope to be, I ain't gonna lie, Steve, my boy, yeah, that's everybody homie, man, you know what I'm saying? And Steve asked if, you know, if we go to a new location, if he's welcome back. Of course. Like, come on, man. Like, I wouldn't, like, why would you not be able to be a part of what we're doing? You know what I'm saying? Depending on where we go, if people allow us to still do something at halftime, me personally, I'd be open to still doing some type of prayer at halftime or something. Just something quick. I don't think it got to be a full.
Yeah, they need prayer.
I think so. So I hope when we go, we're still allowed to do that because people. Because that was missing, real quick. We're gonna get back to that. That was missing. Like, do you realize we didn't get not one
Not the whole day.
the whole
Yeah.
day? Nah. That was like to me. I don't believe coincidence really. So, but I'm like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, not one. I mean, I guess that's been working. So yeah, man. But nah, Steve, you definitely welcome back, man. When we go, man. So hopefully you make the trip. But yeah, anyway though, man, we'll get to some actual league stuff, man. I know it's been a long time since these
To it on camera.
played, huh?
What's happened to them players?
You said what happened?
Might as well get to it on camera. What's happening to them players there?
What
If
about?
we get back to the league.
You talking addressing the if we get back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Me? Okay, now I can speak for myself. But you gotta remember, I don't make those decisions by
Right,
myself.
they
They will. But me, I want to kick everybody the fuck out. That was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, because, you know what I'm saying? Like not only did, you know, UNC stick their neck out for us, I'm sticking my neck out for everybody in the league. You know what I'm saying? So, for that to happen, here's the kicker. So this is what pissed me off. So you want me to talk about it. They didn't apologize.
Hey, I took one of y'all.
See how long? Do you know how long it took for me to get a motherfucker my bad? Oh, a week after the league ended, motherfucker get to talk about my bad and this. Now listen, I personally don't care about apologies. I don't believe in them anyway because they don't mean shit to me. We're grown men. You gonna do what you gonna do because that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's a reaction or whether you thought about it. To me, you're responsible for your own actions. You don't have to apologize for how you feel. You don't have to apologize to anything. I don't care about it. The point is, It's just recognizing that you did something wrong. Not only the recognizing that, to understand that you put other people in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Just take responsibility for your actions one way or another. I don't personally need apology. Never had. I tell people all day long, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, oh, why you let, like, when Jason played 2 years in a row after the other time, he said all kinds of things the first year he played. I was corrupt. We was there. You know what I'm saying? I don't need an apology from nobody. Will cuss me out. It's not personal. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to look at you guys as individuals for who y'all are. If I was sitting around expecting all y'all to apologize to me, and I'm gonna take it personal and say, oh, you can't play until you say sorry, then what kind of, you know what I'm saying? So apologies I don't need. It was just the fact that nobody recognized what they did until the information was out that the league was over. That's what pissed me off the most.
So you feel like if the league wouldn't have got shut down, nobody would have said it?
Not a goddamn word I don't think nobody would have said. It took a week to after the fact. I haven't heard shit from Nick yet. One word from Nick. Not one. I didn't hear shit from Chris. I just saw him the other day. He didn't say shit. Josh didn't say the captain. Josh didn't say nothing until a week or two later. VJ said something a week later in the group chat. It was a week. It was a week. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. But listen, though, that's not the whole thing. It's the fact that, like I said, we're trying to build people to better themselves and understand that, fam, you got to own responsibility for what you did, and then live with the consequences behind it. So me, I was like, shit, everybody got to go. Anybody else involved, I was trying to shut all their ass down. That was me. But I don't do that. Talk to everybody. When we get going, basically what's going to happen is that the board will review all the information that was given. Fats was going to be contacted because he's out the league. Him and Rick is out the league. So they contact them, talk to them about their idea of what the discipline should have been. And then y'all obviously would have made the final decision on that. So minimum, I'm assuming a couple games. Minimum.
2 at least.
I'm thinking that's me personally. That's
minimum.
Yeah, I'm at minimum 2. Anybody that feel like they can't behave themselves the rest of the way should tell themselves that they should go. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't go into the next field, and I'm not gonna be watching everybody like, hey, bro, be quiet. No, I'm not gonna do that. So me, minimum 2 games. Will had already, he said he's done already on his own. I appreciate him, respect him for that. That was pretty much it for me. Shit. I'm thinking 2 games, maybe 4, depending on how you look at it. Instigators, I think should get the most. Yeah. And anybody from there should get a game 2, whatever it is. But that's pretty much it. So when we return, most people will be down a few players. Another part of the rules is going to be that consequences for the captains are supposed to apply to them as well. So that will be reviewed as well. Because Josh, he was in the race, so that was extra. But coach, yeah. I see you say. Well, like I said, I don't remember talking to you about it. So you left afterwards, and then I didn't hear nothing from you until after in the group chat. To be honest with you, so if you said something, I just don't remember. But yeah, and like I said, nobody said that you don't. I was just saying that I didn't hear anything initially until afterwards. But yeah, so that's pretty much it though. I'm thinking, like I said, 2 games probably for me, and then. But that's gonna be entirely up to the board, whatever they say, depending on what the new gym people say. Because personally, like I said, to be confident in finishing the season, our next building, I think we have to weed out any problems. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no way we can continue and worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Because monetarily, I think people understand is that if they charge us, I'm not asking nobody for any more money. Plain and simple. So that money will come directly from me or anybody that quietly donates. You know what I'm saying? So I can guarantee you this: if I come out of my pocket, I ain't trading shit. Yeah. Like, no, I'm telling you, I don't even care. Like, you fuck around and get a tech, I might kick you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm at, cause like it shouldn't get to that point. We've been off a month. Yeah. A month.
It's hurting.
It hurts. Boy, my body hurts right now. I played ball a couple of times this week. My body is dead right now. I got pain in places I ain't never felt before. You know what I'm saying? But But it's gonna be tight, man. But I don't want to hold people. I want people to be themselves though, on some real shit though, and ain't go from there, man.
But this should be a learning experience. You
It's
got to
a-
be able to control yourself.
This it be. And I'm gonna add St. Paul again. But
Now, if they do this again, then you deserve to be out the league.
I also
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
plan. I don't even want to do that. To me, I'm gonna try to get an understanding with the people at the gym that we go to. All right, so say for instance, B, we come to your house, and the last party you threw, somebody broke your fucking lamp. Your next party you throw, you gonna probably just address people, say, hey, bro, can y'all be careful, make sure y'all don't, mess up my career because this and that. Now he can say if somebody bumps some shit, everybody gotta go, or he can just say, hey man, you gotta go, don't come back, and continue the party, have a party again. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I don't want to just say the next instant. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that we gotta. Maybe some people learn harder. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little different, man. I'm a little more patient than I'm probably supposed to be for the most part. But it depends on the understanding, man. If the gym say that they'll let us handle the consequences of people's actions, you ain't trying to hear that? Hey, man, we gotta teach them somehow, man.
They too damn grown man for that. No teaching. Ain't no teaching points.
Why y'all think that,
This
man?
ain't school ball.
Man,
Why do y'all think that? Seriously though?
But for one, like if you really wanted to fight somebody, you would.
This is true.
Like our league got canceled because you wanted to push and play patty cake with somebody.
After the incident,
Yeah.
they was chit chatting,
Yeah.
talking,
They
and
was.
laughing together.
They was though. They
Because
was.
nobody thought they would shut us down.
Okay. But okay, so that's what I'm saying. So that way, moving forward, they could probably act accordingly, right? But so if they don't, y'all saying ask them though. Damn.
That's where I'm at.
That's what y'all at. That's
Especially if
I know
you-
you already.
Especially if you're a repeat
Okay.
offender, bro. Like what are you doing?
But what did we help? So, but where's the part that we supposed to kind of help?
We help the younger generation.
All right. So you don't want to help the older dudes.
Grown.
But
Should have been helped.
But at the same time, the older dudes have influence on these younger guys. I can't be running down the older dudes running around like fools too.
Get rid of
Younger
them.
generation better realize too.
They gotta realize to pick better
The younger
mentors.
generation.
Hey, you know you can't pick your mentor, man. It just kinda, your mentor just rub off on you, man.
Hey, young ones. I ain't saying everybody should be looked up as to as a mentor, but not everybody need that type of attention.
Absolutely.
There's plenty of people who you should be looking up to. And some of these knuckleheads ain't that.
Okay. So y'all don't think that these dudes can't be rehabilitated? I guess?
They could, but they gonna have to do that
They
on
go
their
to Chance
own.
right here.
Yeah.
They go to Chance right here.
What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all some ruthless guys.
No, because like, look, like,
I get y'all point. I got you. Go ahead.
if somebody acting a fool and
Yeah.
then you can sit them down, B can sit them down, mine could, I could, and we'll holler at them. They'll be cool for a week or two, and then they go back to doing what they were doing.
So then there's a different approach of talking to them.
All right, sit
I
your
mean-
ass down for the rest of the season. Then.
So what happens if we don't finish our season?
If we don't, well, if we get to the point where it seems like it's not gonna happen, I'm gonna talk to all the let all teams know. Then all they can talk to their captains, and if we can find out who wants to be reimbursed, find out how much.
About that part.
Oh, shit, well, that's part of the shit. We don't finish.
He talking about rings.
No.
What
I'm
part?
just talking about if we don't finish our season, they fucked up our whole season.
Oh, you mean the best?
Hey,
Oh, you mean like who
Yeah.
don't come back
Yeah,
if they we don't?
I'm just saying.
So
like,
what you mean? Like you talking about like so? If we don't finish, what else?
if we don't finish our season, then
yeah.
like,
You know they don't come back.
why would they come back next year?
Oh, you saying so they shouldn't be allowed to come?
They should.
I'm just
I mean,
saying-
that's a good okay.
They should, but their suspensions can be a lot longer than
Okay.
2 games.
Or they suspensions won't start yet, right? Until next year.
No, it wouldn't start until
So what you- so you
start
not
back
saying-
playing.
Okay.
So you thinking
It's
that
clear.
if they, so you thinking that either they shouldn't come back, be allowed to ever play again?
No,
or-
no,
okay.
no.
You mean just like
Yeah, okay. The suspension.
Just the
starts
suspension should start
I
next
wouldn't
year.
do
If
that.
we don't get to
you
play
won't do that
this
to
year,
nobody?
then the suspension is longer and it starts next year. And it starts the next time we
You
start.
got.
Because you can't let them.
Why would anybody want their money? But I don't even care. Why would anybody want their money?
I mean, they do though, man. Yeah, one thing we don't know, we have nobody struggles in. Man. I mean, some people put in all their money.
Struggling like that, you should be trying to play.
You probably shouldn't be, but at the same time,
we're not speaking to nobody in their money situation, nothing like that. So.
they should
I don't think
be.
they gonna act. They could have been asked already.
No, people been slowly. Oh, I'm gonna tell you why I ain't that. They ain't that because I already told them to put the word out that if you ask for your money back, you ain't playing no more ever again. So That's why people ain't saying much loudly. Because if people would have,
We ruthless because we don't want to let them back.
Yeah.
hey, if you gotta ask for your money, the reason why I got
You
it,
just said.
no,
You
listen.
just said you don't know
Yeah.
that money situation. They
I
might be a
don't.
little tight on the
Nah,
pocket.
listen. Look, they was asking a week after the league was put on hold.
That's different.
That's what I'm saying. 2 weeks still. Like, first off, the league wasn't over. The league ain't.
I'm
We're
mad.
the league. All of us is the league. St. Paul ain't the league.
I'm mad that he asked for that money back when he just gave that shit up.
Hey, don't talk about that.
I ain't gonna say no name. I'm just saying.
I'm talking about that on camera, guy. I'm talking about that on camera,
We gotta
man.
have another message from the commission.
Yeah, don't. Hey, I got a lot of views on my message from the commissioner, though. I did, and I ain't even posted on Facebook. I got a lot of views on that. But but no, I said that because if we put in a lot of work, all of us put in a lot of energy into this league.
I did put a lot of time in the bus in there.
You did, exactly. You know, and you're stuck, and
Y'all say bye to B. We gonna let him get on the top.
and also his role in running the league while he's sitting there talking crazy. But we do a lot of sacrifices. So my thing was with this is that if you were so willing after the league was quote unquote announced that it was over, that the first thing out your mouth is, can I get my money back? You're not here for the league.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what my mindset was. Like, you're here for you, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting there debating y'all too about how I feel about educating older guys. And y'all ain't trying to hear that. But me, my message is I'm trying to get older people to make a slight change in their morale. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably tough, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. So I'm like, I feel like if you ain't here for us and all the sacrifices we made for you, then you shouldn't be a part of this program as it is. Because this, to me, is not just league. It's not just league what it is. It's basketball, sure. So if you want to play basketball, go to Frisco. Go to Calvary. Go to, what's the other joint over there, Indian Trail? Vaughn and the other one. Turner. Go to those places, you know what I'm saying? And play ball. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was there with the money thing. Like, you can ask for it. Hell, you ask for all your money back. I get paid on this day, so I pay you. Because if y'all think I'm sitting on the stash, I am not. Because I got a box of like 70 shirts, maybe, in my closet that was supposed to be for y'all family members or parents.
That's what people think. They're like, well,
You know what I'm saying? But most of that's my own fault, which is why I don't complain. Cause that's my own doing. I shouldn't have bought the shirts early. I shouldn't have been letting people play without them. You know what I'm saying? That's all my own doing. So I don't blame anybody for that. Which, you know, I get kicked in the ass by this man sitting over there with the hat on. He gives me flack for that all the time for being too lenient. But that's why, you know, he's second in command. Because if I'm doing too much, he has the authority to just say, hey man, watch out. let me help you out. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we also got a free spirit in Orlando. He's a free spirited fella. He don't give a damn about too much of nothing. So we got all the areas. You know, I overcare. He's kind of minimal. Well, he's the middle, and OS is like,
no, we can't let B get the head on.
Right.
We
I'm ready to
gonna
leave
be
last
You better not sneeze on the court.
hey,
Done.
look, in this defense, now one complaint came crushing through that joint when he was in.
Hey, for whatever reason, people scared to talk to B.
They do though. I don't know. I need that effect. I need
man.
that effect. I'm
Hey.
telling you. I need that effect.
I
See,
talk
I
him
said
up.
across- I think-
Everybody else is scared of the man. Whenever B said, yeah.
man.
B could have been like, we at the 4-point line, y'all. Yeah, we cool with that.
I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you, man. But yeah, no, I don't know why they don't do it, man. Cause I like, bro, I'm telling you, I went to the extreme. Like, I took myself out the chair, cuz. And he sat in the chair the whole time without a peep.
Without a peep.
Except for Amar. Amar was the only person
he
giving me shit.
Bro, I don't give a damn who in charge.
Over all the questions.
He like, who to talk to? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
That type of respect.
but we'll get on basketball real quick, man. We'll start with Ryan since he's here, man. Ryan, you had a tremendous game. What that damn stats at, man?
42, yeah.
40, little
Yeah,
42.
42.
Ryan had a 42-point game. I don't even know how you managed to get 86 out of that, but
Hey, come on, man.
He was paying his stuff.
is that what he was doing?
No, not even. That was all within the floor.
You sure?
Yeah.
I ain't watched it in since a month. So
I was trying to get to 10, though,
Hey,
at the end.
I'm fishing.
It's been a while. I don't know,
I
man.
know what fishing look like. I did
I know you know what this is. They let this fool get an unbreakable record, G. I was hurt when he got that 20 assists.
20 assists.
Hey, that
That
was
will never
ugly.
happen again.
That was so ugly.
I know it'll never happen again.
That was so ugly. But well, yeah, man, you had 42-point game, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. You did that against our new cunning team, Red Claws. So we can't never get on their team. That's exactly what we can't never get on their team. First off, speak about your performance, but we also had some standout guys from on your team. Ryan Salazar had 28. First off, this dude shot.
He didn't hit no three. He
had two. Oh yeah, he had 2 of them early. But yeah, 28 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Still
almost had a trip.
almost. He had one game before that. Yeah. The game before that, which we probably didn't talk about neither. Man, 39, 11, and 14. Duke. Now we can't even not count that one. That's against an actual team.
Damn,
Not saying that.
He basically in so many words.
No.
42.
No, it wasn't against you. No. Remember last year? I think Ryan Salazar got off against the four people.
The four people.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. He actually redeemed that with the. Who said what? Somebody said what?
You said they had a good team.
Who? Duke? You don't think Duke's a good tean? Go ahead and say it.
They just talk a lot.
Go ahead and say it.
They talk a lot.
I just laughed at it.
I mean, they
I
had
do
good.
solid,
To
G.
me, man, they're a solid team. They added pieces that really fit. To me,
They
they need
gave away their good pieces.
Who?
To
Before
me,
the season started.
they need
Rick and Tevin.
They
They went
a
way
guard.
better.
If they had a guard, they
Point
guard
guard.
player. They just need a point guard. They don't
Talking
need a
about now,
score.
Duke?
Now Duke needs it.
got 19 point guard.
That's not.
You ain't counting them?
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. Point guard. So
They need a true point guard to where they need somebody that's going to facilitate. They don't need no dude that's bringing the ball up to score.
Right.
That's what they got on their team.
So-
a dude that's looking to score first.
So so what you mean? So what do you expect from a point guard to do for that team?
For their team, it's just to
Everything I do.
facilitate. He just had 42 point guards. We not talking about you, Russell.
Hey, you just had no. Look, you was a 2 guard. You shot 25 threes. You was a 2 guard this day. The point guard in that game was Ryan Salazar. That was the point guard.
How many assists did he have?
9. He had one more
I
than
had
you.
8.
Doesn't matter. You got yours off a pump fake and stepping over, passing over.
With them, I feel like they point guards. Huh? What, to be a true point guard? I can go to their team and we'll win championship. With me playing a true point guard on their team, they got the pieces. They don't have a guard.
win.
We win
Hey,
championship.
G
You don't
put a
think
little
so?
bit on it,
You don't think so? You ain't got no
With
respect
the
for Duke.
same,
You ain't got no
You need
respect
threes.
for Duke.
You don't need threes.
Hell no,
You
you
don't
don't.
need no threes.
don't.
I'm trying to
You
tell you,
don't.
you can.
You
A
don't.
true point guard can go to their team right now and transform that whole team.
that next year, man?
I will.
Okay.
I told y'all, if we don't win the championship, I'm leaving.
You go there. You go
I
there.
go there.
Anybody
I don't
watching?
have
What
no
y'all think
problem
about
going
Duke?
there.
He going to Duke next year,
I
y'all.
don't have no problem going
So
to
wait,
Duke next
okay,
year.
but okay, now
I got a former MVP coming.
I hear what
He
you're
ain't
saying
winning it
though.
this year.
I personally think
I ain't that bad. I just talking.
No, I'm not with you though. I'm with you, but
put
look,
my name in the hat.
you're so stupid. You're so stupid. But okay, I'm with you on that. But I think vocal leadership is what they lack.
Yeah,
That's what
more
I
than
think.
anything.
I feel like they got a lot of people that something, but it don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think? So you think the vocal should come from the point guard that you were talking about, or somebody on the team?
There should be somebody,
It
but
should be
ideally,
somebody.
you don't care if it come from the point
Ideally,
guard or
it
not?
don't matter if it's your point guard or not. It got to be a voice that's respected.
True.
If you don't respect the voice that's talking to your team, if he just talking to your team like, yeah, all right, let's get out of the break, time to get back on the court. That shit nothing what he's saying.
I get you.
Like I can use our team as because we've been together.
Yeah,
But
okay.
if no matter on our team who say something, everybody's listening
Right.
because you respect that voice on the court.
That makes sense.
Just like, okay, if you say something on your team, they listening to you because they respect your voice.
Right. Man, you should be able to hear everybody out.
If you don't have a voice, you're not trying to hear what the hell. If you feel like you way better than this man, you ain't listening.
But
to
I
it.
think that's why y'all team dynamic is so good, and y'all always consistently good, no matter what are the few pieces that you guys plug in and plug out. Is because y'all have not just one leader, y'all got a few other people who can speak up and say something. You know, so the team that I play with, that hasn't really been the case.
Right. So who's like are you comfortable with like being the vocal leader and the point guard yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think people just don't take
everything that you say with the respect that y'all just was like saying. They,
Some people don't take criticism.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's that too. A lot of people get
that's,
butthurt.
that's ego though.
But you should be able to challenge your leader too.
Right. Okay.
You have to be.
Right.
If you're gonna be a good team, that comes with it. Because you gotta have your leader be accountable for the things he does too.
Sure. Okay. That makes sense. So so Duke is missing a legit point guard, and I personally think some
vocal leadership.
Yeah.
So so we're gonna mark this down. He said he can go over there and win the championship with the current setup team.
With the current setup team.
Don't worry, y'all ain't dropping off too much.
Kind of tip. All right.
All right, listen.
Look, if Ryan could stay above water with these shift teams he's been having,
This is
I
true.
can keep Duke.
That's an accurate
three
point.
levels above.
That is an
water.
accurate point, though. That is
They supposed to be they trading water up here. Water.
Y'all have been in the
Nose.
semifinals damn near every year, and y'all been mediocre since the first season. Except the first season, this season, I think is probably good.
This season, I think is better.
And y'all smaller than ever this season, and ever y'all ever.
I got some dogs with me now.
They want to play. So I agree. All right, so Duke, so my man right here don't respect Duke at all. He don't have any respect for Duke. I don't know why don't you have any respect for Duke though, man. Come on, man. Why you don't respect Duke?
I'll tell this playing.
Nah,
They ain't that good though.
I know. Why you don't think so though?
You said why?
Yeah. Why you don't think they that good?
They can't gel together. They're not gelling over there.
Okay.
Everybody want a bucket over there.
Hey, you gotta take that head off.
That's where the point
Everybody
guard
want a
comes.
bucket.
Yeah.
That's where the point. He takes the ball out
They
of
make too many
everybody else.
mistakes in the last
No,
seconds.
last
They-
game.
They come with being comfortable playing with each other though. When have we folded?
They didn't even
in the
know when to
fourth
sit
quarter like
down. Like they don't know who need to be on the court.
That's the same leadership.
That's where that leadership
Yeah,
comes.
they don't know who need to be on the court, when,
That head off.
and they don't know any sub. They don't know a lot. So they need a coach.
I feel like everybody was coming into their own though, right? Like right before our break. Like,
Yeah,
teams
it
was
did
finally
seem
getting
that,
gelling
yeah.
together.
It did say.
Everybody was starting to get comfortable with
There's
their
another thing I
teams.
have a problem with. They got a walking bucket on their team.
Who that?
In the last seconds of one of them games, they did not give him the ball.
EJ, walking bucket. You said which game? You remember which game it
I
was?
think it was against
He shot it at the
I
end
think-
though.
It was one of the
He
games.
shot at the top of the thing. He did double point.
It's either the last two games.
Okay.
They did not give him the ball.
No, against us, Iggy had the ball.
Nah, Iggy on CWA.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'm
No,
telling you,
no,
one of
he,
the
he,
games.
he took a game winner.
I know he took the last shot.
One of them two games where he didn't get like one of the possessions, he did not get the ball.
Okay, now the play before the
Matter
last
of fact,
shot.
it's when Jay Lee shot it. One of them
Jay
games.
Lee shot. Oh yeah,
Y'all remember that
yeah.
game? Come on.
He shot two. He shot both of them. Remember we talking about it? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
actually, EJ didn't even turn on the
You
strike.
see
That's
what I'm
how I
saying,
say,
though? Like,
yeah.
they need to know. They need to know.
So basically
like,
saying, then again, they need to know who to get the ball.
If they knew
I
that,
think
then they'd be up
Skinny
there
had
now.
it the one play. That's when what's the name?
nobody
Fouled him
that
or
ball
blocked
to
him.
EJ. They let him make his decision.
I agree. And what's the point of getting them if you weren't going to utilize
That's
them?
basically what I'm saying. But they did that, then they'd be up there then.
Okay. I feel you. I ain't no disagreements. I just want to know how you thought, man. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So Duke is over there with a more
Come
open
over there on their side right there.
That mediocre ass
Duke,
playoff standings
and
they got over there.
the shot. And,
I said we can come out on that side over
you
there.
think they can come out?
Yeah, with Will gone, they'd come out on that side.
Damn.
They would though.
SD taking a big job like that?
You think they did?
That's
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
They better pick up a dog.
If it was 1 through 8, SD would be dropped to like. We was just talking about this. The best player on their team. They'd be like.
To me, the thing is, they don't need another. They don't need to try and replace Will.
They can't.
They just got to get a player to where they turn into a team.
Yeah, okay.
If they try and get somebody else that's gonna be a dog, or that's gonna come in and be dominant, they gonna fall off the face of the earth. They gotta start playing team ball.
Which is why I think one of the players on the team said that they were trying to get somebody that jailed.
That play team. They gotta start being. They gotta be a team.
They gotta be a team. They got a Marley team.
I mean,
You think Mark cancel like that?
I don't know.
You see what he did that
I
open
bet.
gym the other day?
Oh yeah.
That's
open gym.
No, it's in the regular game
That's open
too.
gym, though.
People on a bucket.
Okay,
I think to me, on the right teams,
So
he'll play different.
Yeah.
Probably. And we tried it that year we won the summertime. We tried it.
Yeah.
the same Omar.
Mm.
No, he didn't
I don't
play
think
high.
so.
He didn't play
I don't
high.
So
He
think
he
played.
shoot that bitch whenever he can.
No, not
Cause he know-
recklessly.
I'm telling you,
No,
But
he
he
ain't
knows
playing many
somebody.
minutes
For
either,
us, he knows somebody gonna get on his ass.
And he knew he could win.
For the Lakers, him and Dooley was headbutting every
though.
game.
That's I knew that was
For
right.
SD, he was just butting heads with Will every game.
So I think this part, if we
His free, he needs some kind of. You got to give him some
You got
kind of.
you
leeway.
gotta give him some
You
free.
gotta
Some
give
type
him
of
that,
free.
That's the only
leeway.
way he's gonna be effective.
Yeah, you gotta get some. You gotta not say nothing every time.
Every
He
time
ain't
he
as
fuck
weak.
up.
He ain't as weak as people.
No,
try to
I
make
ain't
him.
saying that. I just
No, I'm
saying
saying people act like he's like that weak. He just out of control and just weird.
Because he a
I
solid
if he just
defender.
learn how to.
Yeah, he a
But
solid
when he
defender.
get hot too, he'll come knock 3
Well,
down.
he just gotta learn how to play the
Through it with
Play
team.
through.
He
needed
man. He want
team.
that ball. He want that ball on his team. He want that ball, and he gotta shoot that.
But
I think yeah, I like that because people don't respect him.
No, but he just got. If he plays a team, be way better.
But I think that
Come
plays
easier
into
to-
like the level
I
of respect
agree.
he has for the people he's playing with.
Yeah, if he don't respect you, then you say you on his ass for everything he do. He gonna keep doing. He gonna be like, all right, that piss you off. I'm about to do it again.
Yeah. But if he know he playing with a team that got some sense, and like we said, somebody who has real good local leadership,
Right.
he don't be on that, and he'll fit in. He'll be a nice solid piece,
He won the shot,
especially off the bench.
right?
Get to 20 minutes and shoot on the second unit.
Definitely supposed
Go
to.
ahead.
He definitely should get
Ow, ow.
15 to 20. Give him about
And there's not a lot of people off the bench that can stay in front of him.
No. You need to.
not at all.
I want one shot.
Hey,
Because he can rip you a quick 8. And
he can
nice
get. That's what
little
I'm saying.
spurt.
He can
He
give you.
spurt.
When he come in, he got an instant forward.
Yeah.
An instant forward in the first couple plays. I think. Then you know, hopefully he don't get the two.
To me, it's like he hit a 3, misses next one. You know, shoot 2 more.
Right.
You gotta realize you gotta find your game.
Right.
You missed it. All right, go back to the hole.
Right.
Like it's just about him finding his game. I feel like he still ain't found his. He went from bucket team to the Lakers
Yeah.
Yeah.
to SD.
Right. Two dictators.
Alright, she done.
Yeah, he definitely had the right type of team. He ain't had the right type of teams. So, I think he'd be alright through the bench. I don't know what they're gonna do as far as that new addition or whatever, but
I'm at exactly 2 HP right now.
this was a year where he should have been able to maximize having a better team around him, though. But,
I mean, not really.
you don't think so?
He ain't got no good guard to
Ain't no
settle.
guard over there. Not like that. I mean,
Yeah.
no disrespect to Jesse.
Jesse, yeah,
No
Jesse
disrespect to
is
Jesse. He a
solid.
solid guard.
Right.
Solid guard.
But like that type of
But Jesse
player.
pretty much played off the ball over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's about to change. So.
Yeah.
It's about to change. You know? I think he should have been able to maximize no different than Tevin did in the first couple games. Tevin maximized just being in one, spotting up. Or, probably that changed his game, but that ain't Tevin game per se. But like he should have been able to just say, look, all right, I'm gonna be a shooter for right now, and if something else open up, pass breaks. He got some decent passers that are willing to pass on that team. Get on the break.
Yeah.
Stop saying you want the ball on the break and get it off a catch. You know what I'm saying? He should maximize his play skills on that team. Though, you know, what I thought he should have did. I take off every time somebody shoots. Just take off. I mean, he got the youngest legs down in the league. Just take off what you need. But he wants the ball in his hand, show people he can still play. Yada yada. But hey, he's on demise sometimes. So, but yeah, I know stats ain't always updated, but.
mean, what? What
But
do you
this
mean?
would have been around time we would have been talking about early MVP nominations, ideas. So off memory, because it's been a while. Any front runners that y'all can think of?
That's off my team alone. Ride's definitely.
Yeah, I gotta go with Salazar.
Conversation.
Salazar is
That dude is doing everything.
He is literally doing it. I would damn near put
He
him
got-
in.
number one.
He got
You
a
think
couple
so?
games. I'm looking at stats like, how the
Dude had 39, 11, and 14.
Yeah, 39, 11, 14 against a pretty solid team.
Y'all also
He's had-
y'all also would have had to watch Nate too, though.
You think so?
He had
That's
20-point
double
games
over there.
and 20
Yeah, dude,
rebounds.
he come
Yeah,
right in the
20
league
rebounds one
with
game,
20.
too.
He got 2 games of 20.
That's what I
Damn
said,
near back to
you had to
back.
watch him too.
Almost
He got
three.
almost 3.
Yeah,
He got
one
19. He got it go 24, 19, 24.
That's what I said. You got to have to watch him too.
I don't think I ever paid no attention. All right, so now we talking about all right. His first game was against us. First game y'all first played together. His line was 12, 3, 9, and a steal.
Who? Salazar?
Yeah, Salazar. His first game, not all y'all playing, everybody playing together.
Who that against us?
Yeah, against us. And I mean, y'all playing that right? Yeah. So okay. All right. So okay. Now listen to the rest of the way through.
You killed everybody else.
The next game, 19-7-7-6 in the block. On 15 shots, 19-7-7-6 in the block. Right. 29, 6, and 20 on 17 shots.
So y'all know who they utilize him, right?
We do. Yeah, we gonna ice that them up like that. 31, 5, 23, still in the block. 39, 11, 14, 2 steals, 2 blocks. 28, 9, 9, 1 steal, 1 block.
Yeah, he the front runner.
What the like?
He
That's
basically running away. Like,
that's
like I feel like Snoop had a gap in between him and the next person, but I feel like Ryan is like a mile ahead of whoever the hell will come in second.
statistically it's damn near no brainer. Like that's ugly. Them
Like
his-
you, like his. What can your argument be? Like,
shit.
So how do you
What'd you feel to
how
say?
do you not work over there with Lakers?
He did work. Dude
The thing
was
is-
doing that. Dude, no, he look.
He didn't
they
get as
had
many
too
shots.
many. They had too many of these,
He had another dude play the exact same way.
basically.
Yes,
Basically.
that's what it was. So look, if
Because he's doing everything.
that's like me and you. If you shoot me and you shoot the same spot, you in my damn way or I'm in your damn way. So we don't maximize our value. You know what I'm saying? One of us got to move out the way. That's what he didn't let him do. Cause I saw it. I was like, that dude is decent as hell. But I'm like, dude is in the way. You know what I'm saying? Last year, I think he took way more jump shots than he has all this season. You know what I'm saying? He took all. He took. I thought his ass had like a super torch the way he was shooting jump shots. You know what I'm saying? Because he shoot just jumper after jumper after jumper. This year, he playmaking,
He's going to the basket.
straight basket, fast break, the whole 9, and he ain't selfish. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? On like duty, he want the perfect pass, the right pass, the only pass. You know what I'm saying? So he turned dude into a jump shooter, I think. But I saw the potential. So when he played free, you see those games. Like I said, I don't even know if that's a credit to us playing well against them. Or that was just the first game. I don't even.
I think it was the first game.
Nah,
I think everybody stashed that first game.
That
Everybody
was like
stashed
the
their
first
first
game.
game.
Right, it'll give us next game.
That's why I said, nah, we're gonna hell no. We can't.
We gotta stop her over there down
Yeah,
there.
we want to go do that. Nah, we want to
Play out
do
what,
that.
2 weeks if we start.
Somebody was going down. It was Tyler. One of them going down. Somebody ain't doing shit.
I
We
would
can't.
change the lineup. I would change the lineup.
Yeah, somebody going down. We not letting them.
I would change the lineup for that one though.
Yeah.
I am go if we get back to him and change that lineup for
Let
that
me
one.
see, man. Hold on, I'm trying to see if it's a
Yeah,
game.
that's slow.
I
I
don't
hope
even.
all three of us.
I was just about to say, I'm trying to find a game. All three of y'all. Here go
Yeah,
one
that
right here.
actually happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
All three y'all.
CWA. This the first. This is the only game I think y'all that all clicked.
How much did all of us have?
Tyler had 23, 6, and 9. Tyler has had 9 rebounds against CW.
You can't let Tyler have a
You
all-around
cannot
game
let-
like that.
Happy New Year to you boys so far as well. Most definitely, Michael. Happy New Year to you, brother. 23, 6, 9, and 3. Sounds like 29, 6, and 20. And you had 22, 3, and 5.
That's looking ugly for
Hey, hold
that.
on, wait.
That matchup.
Y'all have one.
Oh my
Well, look
god.
ugly for that matchup though.
Huh?
Look ugly for that matchup.
What's that, 99? What's that? 99, yeah, 99. Y'all ass had 20 turnovers. Y'all had 20 turnovers. They had 7. Y'all won by 9 points.
That matchup will look ugly for that.
Who that?
To the next
That playoff matchup.
CWA versus.
Hey, that CWA shift game, the playoff matchup gonna be.
You gotta bottom
Cause
out.
we ain't letting y'all get to the 1. Oh no, we can't. We stay up at that top. We'll take that. Thank y'all. We gonna let y'all go ahead on and stay number 2.
Fight
or,
that shit out.
yeah, we not gonna. No.
We need that one.
No, I know y'all thought about it. Y'all like, damn, we need that one from them, man. We don't really want to be playing. They CWA in the first round, and they said they come to win the championship. Good luck to y'all.
I really can't take that.
You say, you know,
Yeah,
hey,
that captain.
He a very confident guy.
he's a very confident fan. You can't change his mind either. But I don't know. Like, did they started to kind of play well? Sort of. Maybe. I didn't watch the game. Y'all said y'all watched.
Last game they did.
They did.
Sort of.
CWA.
I think
They can drop down too now. You know,
Well, yeah, they don't
got
cut
to
people.
play. I said if they lose, it ain't gonna be as good.
Lose all their size.
That's
They
their
do
size
lose
right there.
they do lose a lot
And
of
the next
size.
big dude is
The center's Nate. But they got a lot of shit load of athleticism over
They
there.
got a lot of hustling.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hustling over there. They doing a lot of. They gonna be there.
Yeah, I think they're
They
gonna.
gonna be
we got a
there.
couple of one-on-one defenders.
Yeah,
Hugh ass is hooping over there.
He ain't hooping over there. He got freedom.
Yeah.
true.
That motherfucker hooping.
They do got some decent defenders.
He like
though.
four
They do. They got some decent on ball
They
defenders.
do.
They gotta try and win game. Grind out. If they
I
can
wouldn't
grind.
say they got elite.
No, I didn't say they had elite. I just
They,
said they
I
got
not elite,
elite.
but they got some solid
They got
ones.
some
They
good
They got
ones.
solid. If they learn how to stop fouling, because Tone would be a hell of a defender. He just don't know how to not. He don't know how to not stop hacking. That goal to move his damn feet. Like that's his problem. Quincy. Quincy's a damn good defender.
Point guard too.
He's a damn. But he had two though. But he had face guard the hell out you though.
Yeah,
So
I ain't touched the ball
Josh,
for
when he
4
come
5
back,
minutes.
Josh got to get back in the groove
I
though.
think that's all the
yeah,
defenders they got
that's
today.
that might be their Achilles heel.
Open
though.
gym is different from the league play though.
It sure is.
He still did. I'm talking about defenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good
But
defender.
but depending on who they
Attack
put
that
out
bad lead,
there,
that's all you gotta do. Touch that motherfucker out.
if they put too much defense out there, they ain't got enough offense neither though. If they got
That's why I said they got to grind it out.
Because one of their top scorers is a non-defender. That's a problem for them. They want Nate out there all the time. That's how they shot themselves in the foot against who the fuck they lose to when they left Nate ass out there to make all them.
Us?
It was yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
Brazy.
He did. He didn't even attempt to. He didn't even attempt to change that idea. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even attempt to. So, so they always need him on the court. So that's one liability. And most likely they'll probably keep Iggy on the court.
Nate is a better defender inside.
Yes.
You shouldn't be
yeah.
guarding a wing up.
Yeah.
Nobody that put
Yeah.
that ball on the floor, he should not be
Yeah.
trying to keep in front of no. Because he's not that kind of defender. And I don't think he want to waste that much energy playing defense because he know he's an offensive player. So he may not even want to play defense. But I think he got the potential to.
He will. It's just he like I said, he shouldn't be out guarding somebody who's gonna try to break you down and get to the basket.
Yeah. I just think his defense is lazy as hell. But again, like I said, some people don't think defense.
He be beating people shit up.
He definitely do.
long as he
I
said,
definitely remember him catching a layup that I don't even know how the hell he even met me in the rim, but
Nate long as
he
hell.
long as hell. His arm, that's why he rebound orange straight up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, nobody getting up there with that shit. Like you got a fucking 7-foot wingspan or something. So, but yeah, man, that's that playoff matchup is gonna be interesting. And y'all beat them too. So that's why I said that second matchup would have been told us everything we need to know about y'all and them. So if they would have redeemed that win, then shit, I was
I don't see it
you
happening.
ain't see it happening? I mean, y'all did beat them by 9 with 20 turnovers, but shit, maybe next time y'all have 30
And we
turnovers.
wouldn't even the way that we started to come together.
Now,
Yeah.
Well, he coming looking for you next game.
Yeah, he definitely looking for you.
Yeah.
Definitely got his eye. He looking
do.
for you, boy. He looking for you out there.
I'm just saying, G.
Where he at?
Yes.
Don't knock on the devil's doors too hard.
I'm just saying, you finally getting the treatment I've been getting. Hell,
People,
I'm niggas on tip off. They looking for you.
people know who he is when you walk in the door.
Now they looking for
I've been
your ass
getting that
now.
treatment. I ain't shot an open 3.
Nah, you're not gonna get
Nah, they don't know. That's
They're
different.
not gonna
No.
get it. You gotta walk into that motherfucker. That's about your best bet.
I don't even get space anymore.
Nah, you're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do it. They let you drive left all the damn time, so it's the damn same thing to me. I'm just saying.
I know about
As many times I tell these idiots, they still don't
I
listen.
know about it. That's all that matters.
They still, because I'm like, if they don't understand is that you still bait them back to the other hand. I'm like, y'all some idiots. This is good.
Every time.
Every time, man. So,
Go back.
I don't care about this. But let me see who else. I mean, I guess I don't think we mentioned BG shot. Nobody else name, but even mentioned it here.
First of all, we're not about to be mentioning these
Oh my god.
lower tier teams.
Oh my god.
If you don't have no chance of winning the finals, I'm not about to be.
Oh
wasting
no.
my
Okay.
time.
Well, the shop technically did look better with the.
But the added a dude that was
I
talking.
forgot about
Who
that.
they at?
Yeah, some.
Oh,
No, not him. It's the big dude.
You like the big dude better?
I like the big. I like the big dude edition for them better than
Than the
John
dude.
dude.
Okay.
He was whooping too.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
was solid.
Yeah,
he
was
did what he
was
if this
supreme.
him right. If his
He
he the
knows
Kevin
that.
dude. I think he the
I think
other.
he-
It's Kevin Labs and
That's
it's the
Labs.
other Kevin.
Yeah, that's him 0-0.
He only missed 2 shots.
And he's getting fouled a lot too.
He ain't
That's what he
getting,
kept
he ain't
saying.
getting no
Was.
fouls.
I was watching
He shot. That's four free throws. I seen he should have at least been shooting at least
I
9
could
free
swing
throws
some
that
threes,
game.
but maybe he didn't.
Nah, I ain't
Nah,
seen
he
him shoot no
stayed. He
threes.
stayed mostly.
Mid-range.
Yeah.
He stayed mostly around.
Oh, he has 5 rebounds?
I don't know, man. They gonna be
I
a
ain't
tough
watched
out. They on the opposite side.
Yeah.
That's a tough out.
Yeah,
over there.
Ed too. Ed'll carry.
Yeah, Ed took off one of them games. I think that's the
That's a
game. He
tough
had like
out.
8 threes.
I'll take
When
that
we
back. I
lost to
guess.
them, he didn't come to set. We was up.
'Cause that's his
Second
home
half,
too.
he came.
So
Yeah, they
he
gonna
definitely
they
came
gonna
in
be
on a
tough out.
tear in the
They-
second half.
They gonna come with the same energy Shop always come with.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
will.
That's true. And with them, cause dude, them two bring energy that they was missing in comparison to what they was what they had. Cause they had a lot of laziness going on. We know we all used to the shop always grinding it out. Every team he ever had just grind
All
you
in your
down.
face.
And that's how I
All
feel
day.
like. That's why I say I feel like CWA got to play like how Shop used to play.
If they did that, oh my god! But
That's
see,
how they gotta
that's
play, though.
that's how Josh had. That's what he envisioned. Remember he talked about 5 in, 5 out.
Yeah.
They just I don't think he anticipated ego. He didn't anticipate
I
that.
tried to tell them that.
We know he don't listen though, but we try to tell him that. But ego, though, you can't get as many good people and think that you're gonna play them for 10 minutes. That's
Yeah,
not
who
gonna
else?
happen, bro.
Who else
It's-
you say? BGE.
It's BG. Them the young
I
guys.
don't know how to take them. Some games they hot, some games they cold. I don't know if they meshing or not.
That's what
They'll be in 3 seasons. They'll be good.
You think a couple seasons together. If they play together, you mean?
Yeah,
If they stay together, type of thing.
Yeah,
But
if they
it's-
stay together, it'll be a different
they're
team.
happy just being in the game
That could be true.
because when they played y'all, they were ecstatic to be tied at halftime.
Yeah, it
Or-
was close.
Yeah,
It was close. Yeah, they was happy as hell.
they looked like they had just won the
They
game.
kind of did.
I told them, I'm like, y'all better be ready
Got
for
like
this
3-4 people getting the
for this second half.
CWA.
Yeah, because I told what's the name shot? Fucking 23 throws, but like, EJ. They hacked. That's all they defenders. That's Queez, Quincy. Who's the other person right there?
Nate.
Yeah, that's all they defenders. Oh, Tony had any fouls that game.
He had 3.
That ain't bad for him. He get 3 in the first half. Usually.
Hey, this is. You also watch this game and this nigga
I ain't
like,
watching.
when he was shooting the ball, he's running away like he was knocking.
The line.
The
Well,
I
line,
don't know why he's shooting
He was
like
shooting, taking out?
Yeah,
I
going
don't
like
know.
it's going in. I'm
I don't know if the line be into it with their coach, quote unquote.
I think so.
Because they don't. The line is a solid player,
I got 2 free
man.
throws down here.
I don't know. Ain't no telling, man. People be doing the stats all crazy. Like, who else? Did anybody come late or something? I think. Is the name on there? Yeah, new player?
He was coming
Or
in.
did- No,
He
he wasn't there.
ain't been there.
Jeremy didn't play. Did Jeremy play? Jeremy wasn't there, right?
He ain't been there since that one game.
Who was?
Since he showed up in like 18 of those games.
Yeah, that game probably.
Oh, no, he on camera saying he's the best point guard. Jeremy definitely said he's the best point guard in the league.
You don't play the point either? You don't play the point this year
Not
or
as
what?
much.
He died.
Oh, okay.
That
I'm
man
just
said
trying to
he was
figure out what.
that
I
man.
through them comments we had on Facebook when Will was saying he was a top 3 guard. Y'all ain't see that in y'all
What?
memories on Facebook?
Oh yeah.
When we all had a discussion about a top
Philip.
3 guard, yeah.
Yeah,
top
yeah.
3
So
guard,
it just
top
popped up
3
as fast as
Yeah,
comment.
yeah.
What'd you say?
He said, how we bring that weak ass nigga bread on here.
Hey man, hey, worry about your bench roll.
No, you're
No,
not.
you not.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, you starting off on the bench.
No, you're not.
That's how I'm trying to add Arbor. You talking to
I don't
Mo?
get no invite,
I didn't-
boy.
Who you talking to Mo?
Who did I invite so that you got this false information from? Oh, thank you. There you go. Allow my friend to come to my house.
It just so happened to be on the same day, man.
You looking at us? What's wrong with your head? What is that? Your head right there? Oh,
Hey,
and hey, first off, listen. Hey, we don't accept callers that come in disrespecting former MVP.
Oh, no, I'm not disrespecting the MVP.
Oh.
I don't know if he needs that level type of respect.
Why not? Why not got one of those? I got one of those at the house.
It's all right.
You know what I'm saying? One of those at the house.
Huh?
I was able to
No, Fuji, everybody that's here on the camera that you see, except me, man. It's just us right here.
You know, because you looking at all the people that's gonna be that got the potential of being in the champions, man. So it's gonna be us and them.
Oh yeah, was it?
So, what's the category that y'all was on?
Right now.
Right now we going over the team.
Yeah, we just going over some of the teams, man.
We talking about how y'all finna drop. That's what I was.
Okay, so what? All right, y'all can continue to like tell me what
What I say, Tone? Tone, you a hack. What you talking about?
Said what?
No, Tone just commented. Tone, hey, Tone, you better go back and watch the video. I said you had some D, bro. You still a hack, though. And, hey, playing with us, though, you gonna have a burner, G. I saw you the other day on Thursday, bro. You gonna have a burner playing with us, man. Hey, matter of fact, come on. Hey, you might as well come play with us, cuz.
Mark they came out to.
You come to who team? Boy, we just discussed you, man. Our teammate said that you didn't do what you supposed to do last summer.
Turn it up for me.
Or the other summer. But,
Turn these weekend ass niggas up. It's all this shit in the middle.
Oh, okay, thank you, BT. I was showing. Oh, okay, thank you, BT. I was like, what did he say? I feel like people. Oh, hey, they probably. Hey, I don't. Hey, BT, BT said he think that people started stuff so we won't win a championship.
We gonna discuss that right now.
Hey, BT, that's a heck of a conspiracy theory, man.
That's completely false.
What do you say?
When you done,
I'm like KD, can't nobody recruit me. Tell us sit your ass back.
So,
And KD and Lotto. Hey, KD, they talked about they was on the phone with KD right after they lost. You heard what they said.
nip this in the bud real quick.
What'd he say?
Said Arbor trying to come back.
RB. Oh, well, okay. That what he said?
Mm-hmm. I said, watch them kill him.
All right. No, Arby. That's good old school D. Old school D is out the window, Tone. You ain't no hand checking allowed now.
Why Aubrey can't come back?
Rules state that no basketball players, former basketball players, and yada 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 on school teams can play in the league this year. That's why. So, that was for people to stay in line to stay in school, so that you didn't have any motivation to want to come up there now. They'll kind of be, but you know that's why we don't want people to have the opportunity to come back. No, go do something positive with yourself. Don't be like, oh, well, I get to go play in this league. If you no, stay in school, do what you're supposed to do. But
Holla at us in the summer league. So holla at us in the summer league.
yeah, pretty much.
What else you got over there?
I got a shift.
We talked about shit.
Yeah, shit. Well, we did. We kind of got on Salazar a little bit, but we kind of did.
Oh yeah, what?
But we get Salazar. Yeah, Salazar is likely going to be the MVP because y'all probably gonna stay probably close to the top of the seed. So like, unless y'all drop like fourth somehow, he probably gonna end up with the MVP. You see that 21? You see him?
Kendrick get his legs back, G.
He said that on camera too. He said he's like, I'm just trying to. Boy, I had a couple spoilers games.
Ken just need a few games to get his legs back.
That's what he's saying.
Y'all was locking me up.
What? Hell no, we don't pay attention to you.
3 points.
He said we don't pay no attention.
I get y'all ass 50 better. It's coming one of these games.
Oh, he say on dirt. He talking Aubrey that don't count. He don't get no burn.
They want him to come back in the league.
Aubrey ass done. He ain't even playing.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
As far as I know, he got to the coach.
Aubrey, you're not that type of player, bro.
As far as I know, I heard the coach has booted like 3-4 people.
Ryan
prior
got a
to
better version of Aubrey on their team.
Said he got a better version. Oh,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, I meant to talk to Aubrey. I see we ain't had the stats up yet.
We got the ultimate version.
Dude is killing him on the rebound right now. And see, Andrew, you can't. He had an argument with Andrew 6'7", yada yada. Dude is not 6'7".
Andrew is a finesse
Dude
player.
like 6'2",
He like 6'3", 6'4", but he's solid. Though.
He is rebound. They shooting hella threes.
Rebound. He started back. Tone, we never assumed that we done. So I honestly think that, man, we're gonna find us a gym soon. I know it's on pause. I don't know if it's picking up or not, but I'm hoping that you catch that information.
Talk about. No, we ain't talk about dude.
Which one? We don't talk about bad anyway. We ain't talk about good anyway.
It ain't too much to talk about. Don't worry about it. It's all the same.
Yeah, I mean, because outside that, EJ had a good start. Then that one game against us, he started to decline because he came late and all that nonsense with the shirts.
For the deal,
So, I mean, shit, we
Monty finally came around.
I heard, yeah, I seen. He finally made
He
it.
finally showed up.
He said it was gonna take a while for him to fit in that rhythm, but
I mean, we all had that problem though when we first got in.
Oh, yeah.
When we first came to that gym, everybody had a problem with them rims. But you go, it's 2 different rims in there, so you go from one rim to the other.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know, Cody. I'm hoping, man. Rex said that they're gonna have that on the 8th. So I'm hoping we can start the following week or something, man.
Who did?
To be honest. The Rex. They was like on the 8th when they come back. Well, they said they come back on the 8th. I don't know if she meant some dates up, but she said she'll contact me. I gotta send her a proposal email. She gonna send it to her board, and they gonna get back to her. So cause we need that, bro. I don't think bro, we need that joint for like 5 hours, and that's a long time to ask somebody for their journal. That's a long time.
Who else seen the new team play?
Yeah, very close.
He played against
Yeah.
them. I haven't seen
They honestly, if they got all their players, and once they figure out how to play with each other, they'll be decent.
It's gonna be ugly. It's not the
No,
type of
they
league that you
they
find
can
your
score.
team in.
They can
They don't
score.
play defense.
Yeah, they don't.
The
They don't.
We go
defense.
up,
Yeah,
we go hit live threes against them.
How much did we beat this about?
20.
Yeah. Y'all had them at like 25, 30 or more.
Y'all might beat them by like 15.
Think so? I think. Hold on, man. I think we make sure we crush people harder than anybody. Cause y'all be having close games with each other. We blowing people out the water out here, man. But no, I already seen that game. I saw him having 30 and him having 30 because they gonna put Filipino Daryl on him, and that's just horrible.
Nah.
Yeah, they
ain't
was.
gonna-
Keep
they ain't gonna
Tidbit.
put-
They walk the shit out of people.
So
I'm
I
like,
ain't never had 30 in the league. I haven't. I touched 29.
Man, I touch it every
too
year.
many
I'm-
times.
Before this game, my high regular season was like 22.
yeah, you always said your house was in the playoffs.
I was telling one of y'all I'm gonna have 30
I say the
somewhere.
best.
He said,
Best.
Coming.
that be old ass be trying to be thirsty all the week teams. You trying to shoot all the motherfuckers. He do it every season. Like you're a starter, cuz. Let somebody else.
about the weekend. Yeah, somebody.
Like, it would have been against Red Fire. We was finna put up 150 on them, bro.
I wouldn't doubt it.
We was finna put up 150.
Yeah.
If we would have put like 120 on, I would have been mad. For real. 'Cause, like we didn't have to worry about them making too much business. So they weren't allowed to shoot us. They weren't allowed
I
to
need a
score.
triple double this year.
Triple double. You ain't got one yet?
No, I ain't got one 2 years. In the last 2
gotta
years.
get it.
Last year, I might have had one. No, I
I
didn't
ain't had one last year.
Let me
I
see.
ain't had one since we left township.
Nah, probably not.
I was a triple double king in there.
Man, get out of here.
I think what's his name?
Yeah, you got one more than me.
I'm talking
Trying to
that's
tell
on
me I
him.
have triple. I got 2 in a row.
I might have had 2 in a row
I
too.
think you did.
I like if David Hill would still been playing, I think his ass would have been leading triple doubles though.
Depending on what team he on.
I think he's
Probably been over here with us.
Yeah,
That's what you though. I'm telling you, because he had what 2 or 3 the first season.
yeah. But that team was like
That's his
fit
homie, though.
to him. That was fit to David doing everything.
But other than that, though, he get because he gonna rebound and he taking off. So
Yeah.
that was a guarantee. He was gonna get the 10 boards probably,
Faster than 10
and
assists.
probably so he was gonna get the 10 and 10. It was just the assist depending on who he's passing to. But if
Well,
he on the right
depending
team,
on his
if
team.
he on the right team, but shit, he still got 10 assists with that damn team on given days on. And shit, with no shooters on that team, Daryl was
Yeah,
and
Daryl.
that's before Daryl was a shooter though.
He was still
That was
shooting.
30. That was 30% 3-point shooting Daryl.
That ain't bad.
That
He got,
shit.
he got cutting. Sam was cutting. They had Derry Duke.
They Darren. They had
They had a young team
they had
too.
all of them.
Yeah,
Darren
young
had some
team.
fire your ass down. Yeah, he had all the homies on that team. Denzel.
Last thing he played for was shit.
Derry? I mean David. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Darren said he retired on our.
that's everybody, man. We talk about everybody.
Yeah, it's just
We ain't talk about us, but
Nah. But people know. I mean, shit. Y'all feel free, man. Like I said, I try not to toot our home too much.
Yeah,
We
right.
talk about.
I mean, shit.
Hopefully we stay on the same track as we start finish.
I think I think so though. I mean, like I said, now though, I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out they're gonna. Cause normally, we got a target on our back a lot of the time though. I'm trying to figure out like we do or we don't. Like I don't know if we.
I don't think so.
Not as hard.
That is hard.
Not as hard, but I think we could.
Y'all will always be, in my eyes, the team that everybody should be going for.
I think what's the next?
why though?
So we ain't won in 2 years. I don't know why.
Because y'all have the most camaraderie. You know what to expect from you.
I guess that makes sense. But
You got to show up against y'all.
well, that's the secret. People don't know that secret though. Cause people they can come in and play around for a quarter.
That'll be the game.
You might get 2 minutes to play around. I don't know if you're finna get a whole quarter though. Now we don't had a couple bad first.
Y'all can do that in the first half. The third quarter, don't you dare.
No, you better not. Third quarter
Before they
is
turn into the
The
Warriors.
first 3 minutes of the
hey,
third quarter.
that third quarter team you're gonna be able to hang around in the fourth or not.
That's what, man. And I
Yeah.
preach that to my team. The few games that we actually, the game we beat y'all.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, I told them, I'm like, look, if we can get through this third quarter spurt, that's what happened, and we'll be straight. And we did. That was, I think that was like one of the few times that we actually do it because we'll be right there and then y'all just take off.
We was tweaking that game.
I think everybody was broke as fuck.
We was though. They was hooping though. They was clicking. And you know what? They was smacking our ass. Bro.
That's
So
what
that was the best ball movement we had all season.
Like we didn't see that coming at all. That ball wasn't sticking at all. We like, damn, Josh passing. They and when they become passing. Shit, so y'all team last year was pretty damn good though. On paper. Like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Y'all had Saturday.
They still got Robinson.
We came back.
That what that was?
Crushed y'all dreams. Hey, boy, after that game, they say Tavin and who else? They said no more.
They did. They did.
No, but they were talking so much shit.
They always do though. I don't think it's been no team that he played for, and he felt like he gonna win championship. So. And I guess that's the right way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we had
It is
we had
within
the
the
tools to do it. We just ain't put it
Well,
on
yeah,
the
the tools do it, but it's hard when you gotta go through us.
Yeah.
It ain't like I don't know. The
I see
shop,
why
the
y'all-
shop just outplay us that year.
That
though.
year they out.
Yeah,
Like, they outplay us, but
They
our
out-hustled
team
us.
was that was the weakest team we had.
They out-hustled us.
Man, that team we had that year was boo-boo.
What team?
The team we lost to in the finals to the shop.
Man.
He did.
It's still going. He's a part of my screen.
But he said the great shit. I don't know what the fuck. They just hit a bunch of bullshit there.
Yeah, they did, but
That was the year Jason threw that shit behind his head. That shit went straight up for all net. From the side though, not even from like top of the key angle.
Then we got a turn on. I think TJ hit like a 3 or some shit. L1. Oh, that shit was all downhill. That shit went all downhill after that. But we ain't worried about that too much yet, though. 'Cause if somebody on that side let them get to the final, they should be smacked.
This year?
Yeah. I mean, they team is good with dudes and all that, but they still ain't got enough firepower, though.
Nah. To me, they don't got
Wait, who's
enough
on the other
scoring.
side?
that's the shop
Shop
and
and
the
Duke
bread ball.
and Red Claw.
Duke is the front runner.
They would
But they,
think so.
is they ready to live up to that kind of
Yeah,
pressure?
that's true.
That's the thing.
Because that's pressure.
Yeah.
Every year we come into the, I ain't gonna say we. Every year everybody think we gonna make it to the final.
Right.
That's
That's
pressure.
pressure. Yeah.
Can you live up to that pressure of being having that
and more so
aura
this
back?
year though, cause like
Now, basically, one of the big guns off SD is gone, so everybody thinking that they gonna fall off. So now it's like, all right, if we don't win the championship, now we ass because we didn't take that opportunity to win.
I mean, I don't think y'all asked for losing to us. We're gonna fight, G.
it'll be a highlight of your career beating us in the playoff, man. We know.
That's not gonna be the highlight.
That's gonna be.
No, it ain't gonna be nothing if we don't finish it.
I mean, he got what? Ryan got a win against us in the playoffs.
He
He
got
like
one.
one in.
Nah, he need a
like
serious.
No, I
one
got like
six.
2 of them.
He need a
I
serious
don't know
win.
about
Though.
two
He need
in
a
the
serious
playoffs
win.
now. I don't know about 2 in the playoffs.
We got one.
Y'all got us in the
Rest of
regular
regular
season.
season.
You got us in the regular
That's for
season.
sure. Y'all got the regular
You
season.
got us in the regular season.
That one y'all won last year. We had one the first.
When they cheated us on the score and shit.
Yeah, that was that 1 year. Yeah.
Ryan them took a 15-point swing on the time.
Somebody definitely complained about that score. Counted that shit. Somebody jagged that fuck out of our score.
15-point swing on the timeout.
Dooley was mad as hell. He's like, man, you ain't got me. That's the rules. Gotta watch out. Cause that's mad as hell.
Y'all about got into it.
He was
Boy,
mad as hell.
that, I'm telling you, it was like a 15-point swing.
Yeah, it was hard. It was rough.
And
we
it
was
like
up.
it was like the end of the third or something.
Yeah,
So we was fighting for the whole
the
four.
whole four. They had one relenting. And then the one time y'all almost beat us, Tom and Nate Jad.
Mm-hmm.
I want to shoot that shit.
Was that a
so
playoff
bad.
game?
Nah, that was
Nah, that was regular season.
That was the
No, when was the game that who got to the bucket? It was deep.
That was that game. The game
Oh, what's
because
that
we
game?
was down, and Nate threw that bitch straight to me, and I gave it to him. Cause I finna jack that bitch.
No,
off.
but this was off of the timeout.
Yeah.
We were still up by 1.
That was
Me getting that bucket. Because I started off on B,
Same
but
game.
then you set a screen for him.
Same game.
And then I came out to you, and I forgot who was on you. Was that Nate? No, that wasn't Nate.
No.
That was Bonnet. Nigga, I'm always fucking up.
Nah, finally would have been guarding me. Who the fuck would have been guarding me?
It might have been.
Hang time was in at the end of the game. It was hang time.
I be telling, bro, I told Bonnet all the time, I'm like, B, you caught all them points, bro.
He don't believe so.
Bro,
He don't
what
believe
game are you watching?
Bonnet don't believe it. He be the one. That nigga, between him and Tevin last year, the niggas face guarding me all the way up the court.
That shit is hilarious.
Wow, look at that.
You better do something now. Because after this performance against SD, man,
care about no damn SD.
I'm looking to trade Joe. You gotta go.
I'm about to trade your ass right now.
Where I'm going, shit.
Dude.
No, not this year, next year.
You want to see that championship over there?
I want to see that.
And I'm coming. And y'all want to see me in the finals.
He said,
I'm
say
trying
what?
to watch.
Y'all want to see me in the finals.
Hey, shit, you don't want to see them in no motherfucker. They ain't got no experience in the finals, but you don't want them problems.
I'm all the experience they
Who the
need.
fuck got him over there?
See, you know me better than that. We not losing. We gonna lose by 3.
They face guard, you gonna bring the
Who
ball up.
on y'all team gonna guard me?
That shit go.
Who on y'all team gonna guard me?
Right now.
Right now.
You said niggas face guard, they face guard, who gonna bring
On
the
who
ball
team?
up?
I'm going to get it.
They finna play E on you.
I'll put the A on your
How that work? How that work?
Can't put no hacks on him, cuz.
You know what? I'm going to the line like James Harden.
Don't worry, bro. They
Cause he
got,
gonna bite on all that hard shit.
they got a whole secret weapon coming. As soon as you leave, G,
He gonna bite.
that motherfucker got his name on the line. He just ain't signed it yet. He got the printed part on there.
Yo, boy, you want a spot though? You think that be time X for us?
All time
He
did.
too late.
He probably playing you.
Y'all heard it here first. B Lee.
You coming?
They got a replacement.
You coming out there? You gonna wait till I leave?
I can't play with you, G.
He just said he want to talk about this season. I mean, it's hard. Shit.
What you want to talk
Been
about?
on the break,
All
man.
the time, it's hard.
With this season, I feel like we showed our dominance in the first. I ain't gonna say that first game because everybody was rested that first game.
Yeah, we pulled that one out.
But I think our defense been carrying our offense
Yeah,
as far as our team.
Yeah, I mean, cause we still got a lot of teams that added some people. So like our team is, I think, picked up some pieces that we needed and wanted.
But I feel like even with the new additions for us, they still trying to find like I feel Eric and Vitae found their footing
Yeah,
more so than Daryl did because
Yeah,
Daryl.
Daryl
I feel
has-
like Daryl's
he's
still
still
trying to
trying.
find. He's trying to figure out what to do on our team as
Right.
opposed to just letting the game come to him.
right.
I think E more than anybody else.
Yeah, I feel like.
Well, I
Eric
think
did.
he was more of the seamless fit. Like it wouldn't take much for him.
It took a couple. It took 2 games longer than I thought it was going to take. Only because he's used to playing a certain way, and I think he expected to play differently with us, which a lot of people do. A lot of people come play with us, and they like, oh, I thought. I don't think.
comfort factor.
Yeah, don't think you got to play the way.
But
we
I
play.
feel like his game
Translate.
fit more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
translated
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
more than
yeah.
the other two.
Funny thing is though, Daryl's will too. The moment he find his niche, though, as soon as he find it, his is gonna be perfect because his ass got he
Yeah,
always
no.
got,
Once he finds it,
he
that's
has
gonna
great
be nasty.
position offensive rebounding, and shit. Once he get that bitch down, he pretty much.
But that's all you gotta do: hustle, grab rebounds, hit them corner
Yeah,
threes.
and I was saying, we need another corner to shoot or some shit, like because when he attacks, that's what spots that's gonna be open. So O don't want to be a catch and shoot jump shooter, so like his ass too. But he need to need to find his damn rhythm though. Oh. Yeah, compared to new dudes, yeah, his ass still play like he do too. Shit.
Yeah, he's inconsistent, man.
It's
He'll have a great game, and then the next game he'll be quiet.
Yeah, and sometimes you know what I'm saying, like that duty shit come out of him. Cause I'm like, dude, what are you trying to do today? Like you don't want to play the same way you just played last game. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit come in, like his ass to get
It
the.
varies game opponent to opponent.
Yeah.
Depending on who we play.
But I'm like, that shit is frustrating though. 'Cause it's like we got a system more or less. You know what I'm saying? So we're not running through your ass doing that fucking D-Wade shit that you can't do no more.
Yeah, I mean, I had a motherfucker telling me we run plays.
Yeah, people.
That we got set offensive plays and that we have
Hey,
inbound plays.
people
Like-
really think we got plays.
Like a
though.
nigga told me I was really lying when I told him we don't run inbounds.
Yeah,
He was like, at the least y'all got inbounds plays.
Yeah.
No,
Not a chance in hell.
It's just y'all play with each other, so y'all know what to expect.
Man, it's not hard to be a smart basketball.
It's not. It's not.
Like to be honest with you, that's all it is. It's just playing with some common sense. If you can't play with no common sense, you're probably not gonna fit too well over here. So you need to take your ass back where you can. So, but that's 6-0, man. Was that you that said something in the group chat? Every time it's 6-0, we can't do nothing. That's just.
We trying to run the table.
6-0. We start 6-0 every year.
we're trying to run the table.
The only team that's undefeated right now. Hey, that'd be because now see them second back go around the who.
They played it hard out there, boy.
Cause we know y'all gonna probably play hard.
The Lakers did last year, boy.
Definitely.
Second time around, they so happy when they beat us.
They won.
We beat y'all first time. That's all.
Yeah, 'cause I tell people the first time it really wouldn't matter. See, this break gonna slow everything down, so I think that second time around gonna slow everybody back down. We're gonna go around y'all ass again. You don't think so? What you see? How many losses did you see us with? Just that one of y'all.
I probably got 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
I got
You
1 or
think
2.
too?
Possibly.
Me personally, I always need a loss. I don't like playing undefeated. That shit is bad. Like, cause these niggas don't know how to. The other niggas don't know how to function without losing because they ain't felt it. So they like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta know that. You gotta know.
No. See, look. If we go undefeated with a bunch of new people,
Yeah.
motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, we finna run. No, the fuck, we not in the playoffs because niggas is not finna let us just do what we want to do. Like for some odd reason, the game does change a little bit in the playoffs. Cause it does.
It does. No matter what.
It does tweak a
It's
little
a lot
bit.
more tighter.
It's less calls, man. It's less calls in the playoffs.
That shit hurt. Every miss hurts.
And you gotta take care of the ball a lot better too.
That's true. So I think like the loss of just just get everybody kind of back to ground level real quick. And just smooth out. Just so we know we can bounce back. So that's why I always like the loss. So that undefeated shit be hurting. I'm like, God, I hate that shit.
Don't worry.
No, we not worried about it. Close games though. See, the good thing is that y'all been putting up a struggle with us though, so we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's good too. That's almost as good as a loss. That's small.
Nah,
You know
it's
what I'm
not
saying?
the
The
same.
fact that we snatch y'all ass right by the neck and then take the wins right back. When y'all right there with this hope. One for like, just make that shot and then up.
It's gonna be a whole new ball.
So I'm telling you,
Second time.
here's the crazy part is, man, when somebody on our team make a big shot, that just sucks the air out the gym, man. You never felt it before? I'm gonna go back. He put on his snap like a couple months ago when he made that shot against the Lakers in that corner. Sucked the air out the gym.
Yeah.
Sucked the air out that one. It was gone.
You gotta be able to, hey, if you hit the shot, okay, now it's our time. You gotta be able to do
We
that.
don't get that time.
Yeah, you got to.
Nah, y'all gonna be alright though. With Tyler, I think
That's gonna be after he hit that shot, it's gonna be CWA all over again. Bring the ball up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see.
No.
I gotta survey that.
I don't know what Tone was thinking
What?
with that. We don't know what Tone was thinking with that. You're taking a layup.
sir. Yes.
You're
he
taking a
is going to
layup,
the
sir.
hole.
You're taking a layup, sir. You're taking a layup, sir. Sorry. That would be a layup.
Let me see. Outlook on. Let's go.
I'll take it.
I keep telling y'all we're not about to go over these weekends.
The team, you gotta talk about the weak teams.
What, man? They ain't
I'm saying, so okay, so from who's the best of the weak teams?
What?
He said, what?
Damn, you said dude.
Yeah, you said Duke Week.
This
What
man.
teams y'all talking about?
I don't know.
He said, what weak team?
The lower.
No, the lower
He said,
teams.
so
So
any
wait,
lower
so wait,
team.
so you
Anybody-
saying, so you saying
He
Duke-
said, us and
It's
Sif.
us and
So you
Sif. Us
saying-
and Sif, CWA.
So you
He
yeah.
said
saying
everybody
Duke-
else weak. He
you
said
saying
everybody else
Duke
weak.
is the weak good team.
It's not, I don't know who y'all talking about weak though. I know.
Not the lower tier, like we're gonna say Shop and BGE basically.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's
Oh, and
Cause
Red,
weak team is.
Red, I guess Red Claw.
Red Claw, I'm not. No.
You know, man, offensively, I'm telling you what, hey, they can put up some numbers.
Did they play
offensively.
BGE yet? No.
No, they don't even play. They
That's
play
the
tough
barometer.
ass
That's
games.
the barometer
They play
right
tough
there.
games. They
BG gonna
play.
beat them.
They
That's the
play.
barometer
They
for
play
that for me.
SD and then they played us.
Yeah, they play tough.
BG gonna beat them though.
They didn't even run
That's
into
the
us.
barometer
Their
for them.
schedule was ugly.
Out of the weak teams, the Shop. The Shop is better than the
Alright.
weak teams.
Who's the most disappointing?
in
Anybody?
these first 6
That's
games?
what's up.
You think the shot disappointing?
Out of the lower seed? I mean, out of the lower
Everybody.
seed? Out of everybody
Yeah.
in these first 6 games is CWA.
You think so?
I'm gonna tell you
They
what.
lost.
2, 3.
They lost 3.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
CWA is 3 and 3. I think
Us,
they
y'all. I think that was just it.
No, that
wasn't
was it. Because they
They
beat
don't-
us.
Okay, they lost 2.
it? SD they won.
Yeah, they can't be. Gotta be the setup.
But the way that they was talking, I was expecting a lot more.
Right.
I mean, 4 and 2 ain't bad in your first.
it's
That's
not.
not bad.
And considering that they lost to us, and
They got a free win.
What?
They did.
How
go
they get a
for
free
it.
win?
the new team came in that game.
So they 3
3-2 originally.
3 and 2.
Oh,
I'm
see,
not
that looks
counting
bad.
no
Yeah,
forfeit.
3
I'm
and 2
not
looks
counting no
bad.
forfeit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Technically,
yeah,
they
technically,
3
yeah.
and 2. I mean, right?
Technically,
They
yeah,
won
they
3. They
4-2,
won.
but
They won 3 games. Yeah. So yeah, 3 and 2 look bad compared
One
to
of them
1.
games ain't supposed to win.
Which one? Shit, apparently.
I thought they
Duke
was gonna
game.
lose to Duke.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
not saying
they
Yeah, I
Duke.
think
They
it was
had a
Duke
couple
game.
close games, so
It was
they
Duke
did.
game.
SD game was close, I think, wasn't it? When they
Yeah.
close, when they ain't have, because then they have.
They ain't have
that
Will.
Will, right? That game went out of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, CWA definitely.
So against the bigger team, dude,
So,
I guess you can say that.
so yeah, so
Who is? I want to say. Cause I'll say y'all.
Y'all 6
Who's
and
the
0.
Who's the surprise team to y'all?
Yeah,
I would say that.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you that. I ain't see that. I ain't see it. I had no disrespect to him. The 3 of the players, but shit. Outside, I didn't think the 3 of them. Ain't no way I saw them.
Carrying their team.
Not at all. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. I did not see that. No. Then with Tristan, Kendrick, And who y'all before y'all? Oh, they no before Nate got there.
Or David.
David, Denzel, like, come on, man. I did not see that.
Firepower is
I
a
saw
lot.
it is. I saw 60. I saw 60 points from the three of them. So that the team would average 75 points a game. That's what I saw.
That's not bad
That-
in this league.
But what they giving up though is what I'm saying. Tyler's not known for his defense. Ryan ain't. Tristan ain't. They wasn't giving up. They was giving up a shitload of
Damn,
points.
you said they giving up 100. Ooh.
85.
I give them. I'm gonna say they're gonna win the
wouldn't even
majority.
say
I'm
that.
gonna say 60, 67. I'm gonna say they winning their games. They over under ain't that bad. I ain't giving them net less
Y'all
defense.
talking crazy. I'm gonna tell you what they're giving up right now with the team. Who the fuck looking at the stats? Josh is looking at the stats. He said looking at the stats. You creepy bastard. I ain't did all y'all yet, man. It was hard watching y'all game. Hold on, team stats on
Let me see. Besides Salazar, 'cause Salazar
They giving up. Yeah, they giving up 82. I told you. They
What they
82.
average?
They get 89.
we give
Yeah, we giving up 67.
How much are we giving up?
82.
82? How much are we
No,
averaging?
that's
87.
BG will go up 100.
BG averaging 100 for
They
them.
giving up 100.
Yeah, that was the
Like,
first
oh,
game.
it's
That was
like
the first game.
96.
That was the first game. That was the first
96,
game. They lost 96-76 the first game. Yeah. Yeah.
How they giving up 66? They ain't got no defense.
That's way too many points.
Savage dog.
How is it?
No, that was the first two games. Only teams that I've
you
done
got
this,
two.
yeah, us, shift team is the only two that I did, and except the last game. So they're not good teams. BG, they only got the first game.
What
Duke
about Duke?
getting up 75.
No, I'm gonna say they're pretty solid.
That's not including the last game though. Because they 2 and 3 from before the last.
They
game.
rebounded the center.
To me, they disappointing.
Who that? Yeah, Duke is definitely more. I tell Duke every year that I think that they team should be way better than it is. And that hurts my soul every time. I'm like, dude, what are y'all doing? So yeah, but yeah, we give up.
Man, if they would have kept Nate and Tevin,
Oh yeah,
I was talking about
Duke.
Duke, I mean,
yeah,
they've been.
they definitely would have been. Yeah,
I don't know though. Those two players don't coexist to me. You got to keep one or the other.
Yeah.
Maybe so. But we giving up.
But with that team though, I think
Cause I don't think both of them don't fit. Not with EJ on the court.
yeah.
I think just adding maybe Tevin to the
Boy, if
team.
they would, but they still would have had EJ if
Probably so.
Nate.
Yeah. I feel like they could have added Tevin and been a better team. Nate more so because Nate looks for his. I feel like EJ is already that kind of player for
The
them.
way that they played, Tevin would have been a better fit.
Yeah.
Because of defense for both ends of the court. Type of thing. We giving up 22% 3-pointers, guys. Niggas ain't making no shots on that. That's what y'all want to face, cuz 22%.
All right.
Y'all don't want to
That
see
shit
that.
gonna shoot up.
Motherfuckers people only made 35 threes on us in 6 games. Man. Horrible. It's okay.
We don't count that first game.
Oh, it don't count.
Y'all niggas can shoot the first game.
It's in there. Y'all the same blood.
That's just different.
Yeah, the flick of the wrist back then, boy.
But that's what else, man? We got that's pretty much it, man. Like I said, without the continuing, man, the idea of talking about the rest of the season shit is hard. Shit.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, we really want to just get everything going and shit continue. Yeah, so 'cause clearly, like I said, I think Salazar probably is likely gonna be the MVP winner. Especially if he continues the way he's playing.
If we keep winning the way
True. Because other than that, because us, y'all, and CWA probably would have been at the top of the leader. So, and CWA would have.
who are you giving the MVP to on CWA?
No fucking clue.
I guess Nate.
I don't know Nate consistent. I don't even know if Nate consistent.
I don't even know if his
You
number.
got it over there. Yeah, I don't even know if he's consistent. I think Darian had more better games than him, but I don't even know if he won't even. Because Darian came off the bench. I think Quincy. That
Yeah.
might be true. Because I forgot he is actually damn near 20 over there.
Oh,
He might be.
He will do that last one. 2, 4, 6, 18, 12. He only had 12 last game.
Who that?
Nate, he had 11 the game before that. Yeah, 11 the game before that. 28 the game before that. And 10 the game before that.
I thought he was killing one of them.
Yeah, I think they got a lot of balance. Cause
Yeah.
if somebody get off,
What Iggy doing?
Iggy had, I don't think
He
Iggy had,
has,
He only played 2 games.
yeah,
he played 3 Savage, us, and shit.
he had 24 against us,
Yeah,
6 against
against
Shift,
13 against Savage.
yeah, 13 against Savage.
Yeah.
So it gotta be. The hell didn't show up. Quincy didn't show up for this match, this game. Quincy didn't show up for this one. 2, 4, 6, 10, yeah, 10 against Duke. 19 against Shift, and 15 against us. I don't know. They don't
Yeah, I don't think they might not have one solid one. At least not right now. Not no goal, not no runaway.
You would think it would be Micah,
Right, probably if anybody.
but Micah's numbers aren't even that great.
I think they've been alternating somebody killing. I think it would look like.
They all get solid shots.
But I mean, they
Yeah,
have the team where they should be balanced.
Yeah,
They should be.
Right,
be
right, yeah.
pretty balanced.
Yeah, so nobody really from them, and then shit from us. Eric had I think the hardest. Eric average shoot the most.
I think Eric do.
He
More
got
points and rebounds.
yeah. He had
What is Eric at?
shit like 18.
I think so.
How much you have to be?
Yeah, I started off 6.
He right behind him.
What's he at?
15, my bad. So 15,
10,
yeah, 14 and a half to B.
1.3.
Yeah, Eric,
What's his old averaging?
shit, 12, 11 and a half. Daryl has average 11.8. Mine has 11. BT at 8.8. I'm at 6. Reese at 3. So average is low for our team though, but like I said, I think that's mostly just because that's too much value.
Yeah.
Nigga, Eric, Brent, and Daryl all shot 75 shots.
Oh, yeah, that's tremendous. Daryl shot 75 shots.
Daryl shot 75.
He's averaging 11.
Yes. 12.
Well,
Yeah, he's 26 for 75. He's not shooting too well right now.
He's not.
He's at 34.5%.
Field goal percentage?
Yeah. That's because that first few games he was trash. When he finally played against West Navy, he woke up.
yes, he can do.
8 point game?
Yeah. Yeah, he woke up. So, but now, I said Eric has at 15-4. Eric, I gotta have a career high in assists. So
He
What,
definitely
5?
passing that
four,
ball.
yeah, he had 4.
4 is his career high.
It got it. Average.
You gotta be ashamed of
That's
this.
the average. Yeah.
I said Eric.
Now, you gotta remember he led the league in scoring once, so he ain't finna be averaging too many assists leading the league in scoring. You ain't finna do that. Shit.
We got 5 niggas with 5 rebounds plus.
Yeah, that's crazy. We ain't never had that. Look at the steals though.
Everybody else got
Everyone out there getting at least a steal.
I average the most blocks
Hey,
in the
chill out,
team.
guys. We know.
Get your block game up.
I'm getting one every other game, so chill out.
I love when we play Duke.
I get one every other game.
I had 3
They
against
gonna
Duke.
take over the blocks and
Who?
there you go.
Stop that, boy.
Alright.
I forgot you told me I could have had a triple double.
Yeah, remember I told you.
I ain't been close. This is I got rebounds or assists.
I had 10 rebounds, 10 assists, with 7 points.
That 7 points hurt.
1 for 8.
He said he was gonna have a good game or a bad game that day too.
I definitely told you, didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
My assist numbers is falling off the chart.
That's because we ain't making shit, so that ain't really your fault.
Fuck that.
We ain't really making, and we ain't shooting that bitch right now.
Force you niggas to make shots. Spoon feed y'all.
That's
guys.
good shit. We ain't taking a lot of layups anymore. And then not only that though, we ain't getting on the break like we used to. Shit,
I
easier.
got 2 games over 4.
Damn, the first game I had no assist.
I told
I
you.
shut you down, dog.
Y'all was booty that game,
And I
boy.
gave you 19, boy.
You ain't giving me
Hey,
19.
booty
You
that
guarded me
game.
the whole day.
How many steals I had? Because I should have had more than 3.
I had 3 too.
He said I should have had
I was
one.
ripping the ass up. Every time you turned around, I was swiping that
He
motherfucker
was
from.
fouling me.
Yeah.
Going out there,
That
no
was all
concept. He ain't part of the ball and shit.
Hey, D told me, he's like, you hit the ball one more time.
He told me right in the chin, boy. You better not touch this ball no more.
That last one was so clean, though. It went straight up.
I ain't got no blocks against Savage dogs.
No, they shot mostly jump shots.
They fucked up my streak.
They shot mostly jump shots. But yeah, man. But yeah, we hoping, man, the next couple weeks though we should be back in action.
I'm going to the gym in the morning.
That is good. That's the go time going in the morning. Sundays is out the question for me now. I work on Sundays.
Oh, yeah.
I was only going to watch halftime anyway, though. But, shit. When next time I'm going? 2 weekends? And have y'all need to come out there, man. Play Hinkley, though.
That shit sound fun.
Shit sound far. It is. From here, it's 25.
Negative.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's an hour.
No, what's but also though, Salazar said that he think that we should get a couple people and go to playing at the Cow League though. Next, what did he say? I forgot what he told me. Well, I told him like we might be able to get 2 cars because I need 2 people to drive out there. So that's what we see. Get somebody. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can get 10 people to go out there and do that. 7, 8.
I was about to say, we don't need no damn 10-man roster.
So I'm pretty sure we can get 8 solid players to go out there and play. But yeah, other than that though, I'm still about school shit starts on Wednesday. I'm gonna go to that open gym at the rec though and talk to dude, cause dude that run open gym. I'm gonna see maybe shit he can help us get in the door. Shit, I'm gonna talk to him on Wednesday if he does and see if he wanted to help us out. So he seemed like he was cool the last time I talked to him. When I met him the first time I went up there. I don't know, man. Shit, I'm really hoping to get in there. Go from there. Everybody else, I didn't know that they turned on the police station on what's the name to the damn school. I didn't know it was a damn school. I didn't know that was
been to school for a while.
Boy, I ain't been that place in so long.
Yeah, I ain't been there since
Steve Rogers, what's that name? The Rogers Center was. The old what's that?
On
Flag and what's the other? Cook Group.
Yeah.
I don't even go that way.
Yeah, no,
I have no business
No, I
being
don't think you probably in that area at all.
not in there.
The only reason why I knew about that because Triple Threat
Triple
would
Threat,
have having that early in the
They
morning.
had it early morning.
Like 6 in the morning or something.
Yeah, and we used to be in there. So I went up there. I'm like, that's cool. Letting out that day. I'm like, I'm not gonna go up here. Like, this is school. Like,
That and the gym's not really big at all.
it wasn't, but I was like, I wanted to go make sure.
Yeah.
Because when people send me stuff, I was like, I'm gonna go check it out.
That gym not big.
No, hell no. That one in there, it was tight.
It's township,
It's big in township.
It might slightly be though. The only what made township so tight is the size.
Ain't no sideline.
I think that motherfucker was just as tight though. It's like probably a little bit bigger. What else?
I do not see how we made it in township all these years.
I don't know.
We biggest nigga. It was like
I don't.
NBA players in
Damn,
township.
that's what I felt. My niggas
Feel
were
like-
all. How do you? I'm still trying to figure out how people got open.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
I
that's
swear.
like that, you ever think about that though?
I'm
Like
glad we left that joint though, cause
As soon as you got past one person, there's 3.
that's what I always
You
felt
like
like.
this, all your help defense was incredible in township.
I think it was just the energy, cause niggas just wasn't going out there committing to something. Cause man, ain't no way you can't even cover 15 feet to go contest a 3-pointer anyway. Well, the help was so vicious in there, boy. People wanted to help out so hard. But I don't know, man.
Hell yeah, it was hell trying to get to the lane over
Yeah,
there.
there were too many hands for them called fouls in there. They won't keep calling them fouls. But yeah, so St. Paul gave us the opportunity to get into space. Now everybody, we're addicted, so we need space. I ain't trying to get nothing tight. I really ain't. I need some space and a working scoreboard. Shit, and somewhere the fans to sit. If we gotta give up one, we gotta give up one.
I don't even care about the fans. Wow.
That will be the first X though. I had to X them out.
Wow.
We gonna have to figure it out. Sit
That
down.
scoreboard.
Yeah, I
I
can
need
deal
that
with the
scoreboard.
scoreboard. I don't need no fans.
I need that scoreboard
I
though.
don't want nobody flipping nothing over.
I need that time. That time is
Yeah.
we need that. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, what Jimmy told me, like, yeah, they got the flip over.
Guys,
That's not gonna
That was
work.
guys' gym, man. And they caught big enough and they got the space. They just
That court's slippery though.
that's what people saying. But I think if we see if we can like mop it. I don't know if it's just natural all the time. 'Cause I don't even know if they got nobody to ever take care of it.
Probably not.
Cause they said the person that ran it was you that did it was gone. So they might just be doing arts and crafts now.
Yeah.
So, cause your township was ugly too until I actually tried to mop it and try to fix it. That shit was horrible. That ain't even the material on that shit ain't supposed to be slick like that. Man, so, but yeah, man, we got a couple places, whatever this part dish is out here. No, well, not this person, the community center down the street, 47. They was out too. I called them. I'm like, damn, man. But Shit, man. Met somebody on Sunday. Last Sunday, some dude that was up there from West Chicago. So.
You said old now?
O said he talked to somebody. I don't know why the dude didn't get his number, but like, how you talking to somebody you don't get his information? I'm like, oh, you need this.
Guess he felt like he gonna see him again.
Yeah, I guess that's what the goal was. Like, you do know how actively I'm looking for a gym. Like, you know, we can't just wait a week and hope that he shows back up. I mean, and he felt like, well, nobody gonna travel, bro. That's not a choice that they gonna have to have.
Chicago not even Florida.
It's not, but I'm like, if people, my thing is, if we find one, that's up to the players to decide what they want to do, if they want to travel. Our job is to find a gym. Plain and simple. If we can get one close, we get one close. If that motherfucker ain't where it's at, I'm just say y'all won't play in there now, because like I said, I can't. That's all we got. And they gonna say yeah, no. Now we ended on that account. That's on them. That's the players' fault. But as long as I find a gym, that's up to them if they want to travel. You know? Like I'm trying. I don't give a damn if it's in Cancun. Shit, hey, they gave us a gym for free. It's got scoreboards, got some bleachers. Y'all come? Yeah, well, all right then. Shit, there you go. You know what I'm saying? The gyms in the world is not easy. It's people. I don't think people realize how much basketball is played in the world.
Yeah.
Especially not for the time slot that we need.
On top of it,
On a Saturday.
Yeah, on the side.
during basketball season, it's even worse. So, cause I think we've been found one in the summertime.
Yeah, in the summer, yeah. I think so.
Well, I mean, we don't play in the summer, but I think Cody and the Fox still be there. So,
No, it's a different level of competition. They gonna have it
that's why they're gonna be in the
St.
booth.
Paul.
Good luck filling all those rosters.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't have the same teams they usually have. Them and another team.
But yeah, but fellas, that's what we at. All y'all that watching, man, we this week coming up should be a very productive week as far as finding in the gym. I'm hoping the emails all start rolling in, phone calls or whatnot. But we are always actively looking, and since we only really missed the game on the 22nd.
Truthfully,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
missed
truthfully,
two
we
games.
missed
We
two
only
games.
missed 2 games.
It's just been a long
Because we
game.
would have been off for the holidays.
To the 19th, and we would have been up to the 19th anything, still. So I think we played on the 29th, we've been off all the way up until the 19th, which would have been already down.
So we ain't really missing a lot.
We're not missing a lot. So that's the positive in it. I know this sucks though, it's still a long game break, but so just bear with it, fellas, like I said. But if any of y'all don't want to wait, like I said, let y'all captains know, man. Let them know how much y'all want back.
But y'all crying.
And I'll make sure that y'all get that as fast as I can.
We ain't giving you shit.
Other than that, anybody else got anything they want to add or say?
No, man.
No.
LOA will be back to bust y'all ass.
And we get the easy game too. But we gonna
They're
want
going for the shift guy too.
we gonna want more records. We play them right after.
I don't speak bullshit.
I'm waiting for dude. He got 42. He
Boy,
got
y'all
bulls
be
out
at
on his
42. I don't
back.
even know who y'all play when we come back. Who y'all play when we come back? Y'all know?
I hope somebody hard. Nah, that's. I hope they got their edition, bro.
Ooh. We're gonna see what that. We're gonna see what that. We're gonna see what that looking like.
I don't know what that guard play look like out there, man.
Jesse a solid defender. They gonna put him on you though.
I feel like
Hey,
he
they
hit
better not put him on. They
piece.
better not put him on Tyler. Cause Tyler gonna mix his ass and leave him open with 1 or 2.
You
Tyler,
gotta stop Tyler once he cross half.
we gonna have to.
Well, Ryan won't. Salazar
He ain't
won't shoot
shooting
from
that
that far. It's rare you shoot from that far. Like you gotta be feeling. You gotta be feeling. Tyler will shoot from that far to see,
So-
just to see if he gonna hit it.
No damn.
And what's crazy is when he do shoot, he's
Confident.
He does expect it to go in. Yes, he does.
He has.
Yes, he does expect it to go in. I think when people see him shoot that motherfucker, they expect it might to go in. So
He's been banging that
he
motherfucker.
has though. So that's why I'm like, hey, when I've been looking at these group gyms, I need some friendly rims. Fuck this shit. I'm trying to
Get
get
some
some.
old couch.
Cause hey, that 34% I'm shooting at, I can't have it. And I know that's some rims with the Western man though. So fuck that. I can't keep shooting them motherfucking 30 something. I've been shooting at 40 in township and shit. Like, fuck. No. Hey, you know what message that is in the season, cause that's too many. But nah,
I'm about to be in the 3-point shootout. That's all I'm.
so still.
Do it to
I got
yourself.
3 in the
That's
back.
stupid.
I got 3 in back-to-back games. I got 2 in another game. Another 1 in. I'm out there.
That shit funny. And people ain't really making a lot of the most of them on their team though. Cause all the 3 of us It's at real close. So
Who's leading, Ty? I mean,
I haven't finished everything yet though. But Tyler's shooting the most out of anybody. He averages shooting like 10 a game. So, and dude shooting like 10 threes a game.
Tyler shooting the 30, shoot for 30 on the threes.
So yeah, he about down there. He making like 4 5 a game. So he probably got to be the most because ain't nobody else shooting threes like y'all and us. I think shoot the most threes. CWA might be next.
How?
what shooters do they got?
Who the
Maybe
fuck
Jacking
is
that
shooting
threes.
threes?
Darren be shooting them bitches. Tone shooting. Lon shooting now. Quincy shooting. They shooting threes.
I've been seeing Quincy
I
shoot
can
a lot of
shoot
niggas.
He take a lot.
team shoot threes.
Yeah, they shooting though when they start playing
Nah,
bad.
Quincy been banging them.
When they start playing bad, because they make one. That's one. Them the guys that when they make one, they keep shooting. So, but
that's what
because
you're
Duke, Duke shouldn't be at the top. As D was, that's the real shoot like 15. That don't count because he really want to try to make them. But Tevin was too though, so they might
I
be.
feel like Duke goes to the basket exclusively.
Yeah,
They really
yeah.
don't shoot to me.
That's why that zone always hurt. Zone hurt them. When anybody plays on them, that shit hurt them.
Concern breaking it all.
Nah, they got Josh.
Who? Emery?
Yeah.
That's gonna be your shooter.
He was banging them, boy. He was banging CWA, boy.
He was.
He
And he was
hey,
talking shit.
He was.
too.
Well, he was shooting bitches with good confidence. Every time I looked
Four
up,
threes on
yeah, he caught that motherfucker. I saw him. I was like, that's good. He shot that motherfucker perfectly. He snapped. Woof, good. He missed Nestle.
They need a guard. They got EJ. EJ can make the mid range on the zone. He'll be able to bust the mid range.
He
Right
ain't,
up the
he
middle.
ain't long as he can get in there. He can pass with him. He's a good passer too. They just ain't got nobody spacing him.
Hell no, ain't no space. They got Monty. Monty been spacing what the last 2
But
games.
he's a
Last
top
2
of the
games.
key shooter though.
And wing,
I ain't
he
never
been
seen
hitting on the
him.
wing.
I ain't seen him hit to me off no catch. I ain't seen it. You know how
I
hard
feel
it
like
is.
you don't venture that far down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see it. Because the wing beater spot in the corner gonna be the only 2 things you gonna get in that zone.
True.
That's it. You ain't getting too many top because you gunning that. So you shooting at the
I feel like that's the most oldest spot though at the top because the zone don't extend.
if it
that
don't
far.
extend,
If
yeah.
it don't extend that far, they standing at the 3-point line.
You can get up to it, walk up to it,
Yeah.
and stop. Yeah, but
Trust that
it's a
shit.
bad
There you
shot.
go.
See, for you a shooter. I walked up damn near up to the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Like the top of the key is
It's open
on
because-
on the 3.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's yeah.
Because coaching wise, they don't say who's picking up the ball.
they both just standing there.
Yeah. Or they both come up stupidly. So yeah, it definitely is.
So your option is that middle or your first pass to go wing.
Right. Depending on who's up or who's down. So, and that's what I'm saying. So if he up, you go bing corner or zone being those are 2 spots that's not open. Like I said, I don't see Monty knocking that down too often or being in there.
He gotta be on the
Unless
ball.
they tell him to. Unless they
He
get him off
gotta
the
be on
ball.
the ball.
But
They
like I
can't
said,
be
I don't see.
trusting JB with their game.
Nah, not that head back shit he be doing. That nigga flop so. And he be.
That's that school ball.
That is though.
That's that school
Yeah,
ball.
what's so ball?
That's that school.
Play
They ain't
some
teach
ball.
that shit when we was in school.
Yeah,
Hey, that
They
dude.
teach that
he
shit.
throw his
But he,
shit back
and
every
he,
time.
he stay in control of the ball every
Yeah, he
time.
do.
I ain't seen no
Used to.
fumble one ball.
Used to it.
So I'm like, it must just literally just be emotion. I'm like, why the hell you keep going? Like, damn, he throwing that ball. Hey, I'm like,
That's that. Eric do that shit when he goes to
hey,
the
Eric
hole.
definitely say, hey,
Every time he go to the hole.
Yeah.
thud like a mother. He said, hey. I'm like, everybody touch you, dude. You know what I mean? You don't make a sound in open gym, boy. I was like, this dude. But, yeah, we should be good, though. I think I got all confidence now we'll be back playing something anyway. I just don't hope it's a shitty game.
Yeah.
But if I got to find a shitty one for the time being until somebody say yeah,
And if we get a shitty jam, go buy the stickum thing. We're gonna have some grip. They got the stickum things at the
Yeah, because I went to this. I tried to grab it.
They had one in what dictionary too.
The one at Oswego.
No, I went to one in Geneva. They got them in the one in Geneva.
That's what I like.
Because I definitely went there. I was like, y'all got them sticking
Yeah,
pads. I know
pads.
when I worked there, we used to. They was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they got them.
Turn the camera on. Let's talk outside the camera.
All right, y'all. This has been another episode of the Torch. Well, I'll let y'all. Hopefully get an episode up once we have a gym. We'll get one more in.
Yeah, I think soon we get some information, then we're gonna probably make them do an emergency one.
Yeah. Y'all be smooth, man. Have a good Saturday night.
And stats will be updated. I was supposed to do it over the break, sorry, but it'll be done by the middle of the week. So we out.